Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
For today's second date update, a listener named Drew is on the phone, and he says he had a very awkward first date with the girl that he wants to call today, although I don't know why it's awkward. It sounds amazing to me. His email said she didn't say a word. So, dude,
That
I
is
would
so
love
awkward.
that. No conversation at all. That sounds amazing, Drew. How you doing?
Good. How are you guys?
Not too
Oh
bad.
my God! Even just Jubal's short description of that,
That sounds terrible.
it sounds awful.
Yeah, it was very, very, very strange. I mean, I guess I should start from the beginning.
Yeah, or just tell people how they can get this girl's number so they can go out with her. They're interested in someone who doesn't
one
need to waste time with words on a first date, you know?
You are the only one that hates talking.
No, I know. Well, it got built up to like such a big point, but so I started talking to this girl named Bonnie off of like an online dating site.
Okay.
And we're just like chatting, just, like, how are you? Did you see this movie? Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, normal, like, run-of-the-mill.
Yeah, just like a typical whatever.
Okay.
And then, like, after a few weeks, we're like, okay, maybe we should talk on the phone. And nothing changed from, like, transferring it over from text to talking.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, so we decided to meet each other in person. We're like, okay, we need to just do this. We need to see each other, whatever.
Yeah, what took so long? Why were you waiting so long?
I don't know. Like, we just kind of, like, scheduling conflicts. I would be busy. She would be busy,
Okay, so you finally figured it out, and what did you do?
Well, so we were like, let's meet. And she texts me like an hour before we're supposed to meet up and says, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I double booked myself. I was supposed to do this thing for my job, and
Okay.
I'm sorry I can't meet up. I was like, okay, like, no problem. So then we planned to hang out a couple of days later. And then she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sick.
Wait, this is the second time she's bailed.
Yeah. And I was like, now it starts to sound kind of like a scam. Like,
Right. Like she's just blowing you off and never actually wants to get together.
Yeah, but then I'm like, if you want to blow me off, then just blow me off.
Right, because she's investing a lot of time talking to you and texting with you.
Planning dates.
It's almost like you guys are in a relationship before you even went out on a date.
Yeah, and I honestly was falling for her really hard. I was still like kind of in that like enamored phase. Like I'll still have hope that she still wants to see me, whatever. And then we finally decide on a third time to actually go out on a date. And she shows up with this index card that says, I'm sorry, I can't talk. My voice is gone.
Oh my
So she-
God.
Oh my God,
She actually showed up to your date and she couldn't speak.
I've never. It was like a David Lynch movie or something. I just didn't know how to react to it. I was just like, what the?
Yeah, why even show up?
Well, I mean, she didn't want to cancel on him again because she's already canceled twice. I think that it's nice that she followed through, but she didn't give you a heads up before that?
No, that's, honestly, like if someone shows up with an index card, like that is the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah.
And the thing is that she's actually gorgeous.
Okay.
Good.
It's just this weird thing where like I just kept talking to I tried to talk my way out of it.
So your whole date was her sitting there and you talking to her, trying to have a
She was just,
conversation
like,
with.
She would nod. And then I'd be like, well, don't you want to just like go home if you're sick or whatever the heck is going on right now? And then she wrote, yes, sorry.
Oh.
Okay. Well, I would think it's a good thing for you that she wanted you to know she was interested enough to still go on a date when she couldn't talk to you.
Well, I mean, can't she just text me then? Why are
No,
we
she-
using index cards and wasting paper? Like, I don't
Obviously, she already canceled on you twice. If she cancels on you a third time, then you're going to think that she's lying or she's catfishing you, and you're not going to ever talk to her again. Of course she had to go out on the date.
I'm not saying that she shouldn't have gone on the date, but like it wasn't enjoyable. I was just literally just blabbing, like just on and on and on and on.
Okay.
Well, I don't
So
get
why
it.
do you want to call her for a second date then?
Well, the reason that I want to call her is because I don't know if she's telling the truth or not.
Oh, you think that the index card was a lie?
Yeah,
Oh.
Why do you think it's a lie? Why do you think she didn't want to talk to you?
I don't know. I don't know. I think that she might be like hiding something. I have no idea.
When's the last time you heard? Well, I don't know if you heard anything. But when's the last time you guys talked or typed? Whatever you do.
Not since the date. I haven't heard from her.
So you guys went from talking every day to absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, whatever is wrong with her voices obviously has affected her texting.
It's affected her texting fingers too. She can't even type to you.
I just want to figure it out. I just want to know.
Okay. We'll play a song, then come back and call her and get your second date update, all right?
Thanks, guys.
If she's talking. We'll
Yeah,
see.
right? That would be kind of a bad part for us.
We'll do it next. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Drew is on the phone, and I'm really pulling for Drew today because I think that he went out with wife material, for sure. Because he went out on a date with a girl, didn't say a word the whole time.
That's not a good thing, man.
Yeah, but
Apparently, she had something. She was sick and she couldn't speak. So when she showed up to the date, she actually had an index card written on it that said, "Hey, I have no voice." And they sat there for a little while. He did all of the talking and then said, "If you're sick, you should go home." And she wrote on her little index card, "Yes." And then she went home, and he hasn't heard from her since. More than anything, though, he just wants answers because he feels like she was faking. Drew, are you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, man. I'm just worried I'm being catfished somehow.
how are you being catfished when
you
you've
better.
seen her in person? You guys have talked on the phone. Like, what is the catfish? She's suddenly going to have a man voice, and now that's even being considered catfish?
I don't know. Maybe her twin sister is in jail and they have different voices and she's
Whoa.
saving. I have no idea.
You really
are
thought into
jaded,
it.
man. You
Yeah.
are super jaded. I feel like you need to take a break from internet dating.
I don't know. That'd be kind of cool.
Well, I'm going to, but I need to solve this case.
I'm pulling for the twin sister in jail story.
That would be awesome.
That'd be great for the show.
really
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, see, I just want to know. I just want to know.
Okay.
Okay, are you
Well,
going to feel bad if she was actually sick?
Maybe, but even if she really was sick, then she would have reached out to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure it out for you, okay?
All right, man.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, I was looking for Bonnie.
this is Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
From a radio?
Yeah.
What?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's the name of a morning radio program.
Why?
Why? I don't
a really
know. That's
good
just the
question.
name we gave it.
We never mentioned it.
Why are we calling you? Is that what you're wondering?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you were just wondering why we named it that. Calling you today because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up blowing them off after, they can email us and we'll get you on the phone and see if we can find out what happened. So you went out with a dude named Drew.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And Drew emailed us and told us a little bit about your date, that you guys met online, you talked a bunch, and you finally coordinated a date. But when you showed up, I guess you had no voice.
True.
And she said that it was awkward because you couldn't talk. And then eventually he said, if you're sick, you can go home. And then you went home, and that's the last he heard from you.
Yeah, okay.
He also said that he really, really liked you and that you guys talked for like a month or something leading up to the date.
Yeah, we did.
You don't sound like you like him as much as he likes you.
You sound bummed.
Yeah. It's okay if you don't like him. I think he just wants to know.
I mean, I wasn't feeling good the day that we were supposed to have our date, and I didn't want to cancel on him. So I ended up going to the restaurant, and I got there, and I asked the hostess where he was seated, and I look over at the table. He's already there, and he looks nothing like his picture, nothing like any photos.
Wait.
What?
So you hadn't lost your voice? Because you said you just asked the hostess.
Yeah, I had not.
Oh.
And I was just trying to figure out what should I do. I mean, I've been talking to this guy for a month.
Wait, how?
So you feel like he catfished you or something?
I feel like he was trying to portray himself younger than he really is.
Oh.
And
what?
I didn't want to, I just felt guilty for leaving. So I was just like on the fly. I just asked the hostess for a pen and paper, and I'll just say, I lost my voice.
Whoa.
Oh, wow. That's quick
Wait.
thinking.
Very.
No, you guys, that's ridiculous. How different could he have looked? I mean, how old are you talking?
Are you kidding me? Like, easily could be my uncle.
Oh, man.
We're talking mid-40s. I'm in my mid to late 20s.
Oh, gotcha.
And the pictures on his profile were definitely in my age range. So when I saw him, it was quite traumatic. I was like, this is not what I signed up for. I don't know who this guy is. And he barely looks like his photos. I could kind of tell that it was still him.
Why not just cancel on him instead of sitting there acting like you can't talk?
Because all the time we had spent talking already, I felt guilty. I was trying to be nice. I didn't want to stand him up.
Yeah, but you don't owe anything to somebody who's lying to you. I mean, did he outright tell you that he was your age, or is it something you just assumed?
We never had the conversation, but his photos make him look younger. So.
Yeah. It's weird that he wouldn't ever bring that up. Like, if he knows he's using photos from 20 years ago, he's probably going to get caught.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't stay that long on the date, if that's any consolation for you.
He thought you might be faking,
Yeah.
not
or
having a voice. And
catfishing
I
him.
guess you were faking, but he did suspect that.
I mean, it is what it is. He was lying.
I'm not lying. You're lying, Bonnie.
Drew, you're supposed to wait.
What's going on?
Oh, Bonnie, that's Drew. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you, but apparently he couldn't wait until I called him into the conversation, Drew.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys, but like she can't say that I'm lying. I'm not lying.
But how are you not lying if you put...
Those photos that were on my profile, yes, they were of when I was younger, but those were the best photos. I'm not gonna put like a crappy photo of myself on the thing. It doesn't make any sense.
Why did you guys not tell me that he was on the line?
Why did you write on a note card like a sociopath and then say you couldn't talk? If that's what it is, then just say that. I don't know why you went around this crazy...
You know, Drew, I was doing you a favor, okay?
Oh,
I
great,
stayed. I could have
great.
left. You could have just been stood up at that restaurant like an average 45-year-old man, but I stayed.
Well, I might be
I was
be older, but I'm not like a Hannibal Lecter type of person that writes like a... Why couldn't you just say
We
that?
don't know that.
Drew, it is kind of weird that you brought up the whole point of how she was gorgeous in real life. Didn't you at any point think like, ooh, I better let her know that I'm significantly older than the photos that I used?
Significantly.
Yeah, just add it in again.
Drew.
Well, it does sound like you're just like fishing for younger women by tricking them online.
No,
That's
no, I'm totally not doing that. What I'm doing is I'm taking the photos that I think best represent my personality.
That's
And-
not true. I'm going to paint a photo. I'm going to paint a photo for you. If you were to walk into a restaurant, blind date, and you
would
were
ask
going
the
to go
hostess
meet a
for
woman.
a
Don't interrupt
note
me. I'm
card.
not done. Don't interrupt me. I'm not done.
Okay, let's have
And you were
her
supposed
moment.
to see a woman, and then this woman ended up being 65 years old. What would you do? What if she looked old enough to be your mother?
65
You look
years
old enough to
like,
be an
First
uncle
of all, you're
of
being
mine.
hyperbolic. Okay.
Oh, big words.
Or do
Big
you even
words.
know that? Do you know
Yeah,
what I
I'm not a f***ing idiot. Yeah, I know
Oh, are
exactly
you
what
sure
you're talking
you're
about.
not an idiot? Because you sound like a raving lunatic
Oh,
that would actually go to a hostess and ask for a pen and paper and then write that like, sorry, I can't talk. Are you, like,
Oh, I'm
were
the
you raised by
lunatic,
wolves?
Drew. You're the one who called me on the radio, you idiot. What else? What else do you have to do?
You moron.
Oh
Because
my
I,
God, both
because
of you.
I had called you, texted you, reached out, and you just thought you could just like do whatever the hell you want. And you, by the
I will.
greaterness of your voice,
Yeah.
I know that you feel like you're a very entitled person now.
Drew,
It's
Drew,
really
just
annoying.
settle it. Settle it. Drew,
Everyone should
how
know.
old are you? How old are you, Drew?
I'm not telling you.
Oh, that means you are really old.
Well, I sound a lot younger than you do, sweetheart.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I think we have our answer here, Drew. I
Wow.
think you know why.
I don't think we have our answer because you two
Oh,
sound like there's a lot of
wow.
passion, and I would love to
Yeah.
see you guys go out on a second date. Bonnie, would you like a second date with Drew? We'll pay for it.
Why?
Why not?
Why?
Don't you want an older
Just
man?
why? Why?
Wait, now you're just mocking her?
Yeah, yeah.
He has
That is exactly what I'm doing.
nothing better to do.
Oh,
So
man.
you're actually 12 is what I'm hearing,
He's
Drew.
older, but he's not as mature.
I'm happy to do Drew a solid, and I can set him up with one of my mother's friends.
Oh, man.
Okay. Bonnie, thank you for your time. Drew, I'm sorry you didn't get your second date, but maybe update your photos online. Maybe that will help.
Yeah.
Shut up, ass. Why don't you update your photos so you don't look so ugly?
Oh.
I've tried, but there's nothing that can really help that. Maybe I can borrow your photos.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says that Drew sounds pretentious. He is pretentious because he's older.
Yeah.
You get a little more pretentious when you get older.
True. You get that money. You get that good 401k.
You missed today's second date update. This dude, Drew, wanted to call a girl named Bonnie. They met online and they talked for about a month, and then they agreed to see each other in person. And when she finally showed up for their date, she had an index card that said, "Sorry, I lost my voice." And she couldn't talk, so the date was cut short. He was suspicious and thought maybe she was faking, so we called. And she admitted that she was actually faking it to get out of the date because she said he looked 20 years older than his pictures online.
That was so creative on the fly.
But listen, he never denied that he was 20 years older than his pictures.
Yeah, he didn't want to tell us.
Seems like that means he's 30 years older than his pictures to me.
He just said they were good pictures of him.
Uh-huh.
A lot of people have good pictures from 20 years ago.
Right? Yeah.
So they got into a big argument about it and no date. They did not go out for a second date.
Yeah, well, she should have known when they were obviously taken on a 35mm camera.
Yeah. And remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back. If you'd like to get in touch with someone who's blown you off after you've gone out on a date, all you have to do is email us, brookandjubal at moving925.com, and you can be like Monica. Hi, Monica.
Hi.
How are you?
Sorry, Monica, that probably wasn't the best introduction.
You emailed us about a guy named Garrett. Why don't you tell us a little bit about him?
We just went out to dinner, and we went to an Italian restaurant. It was really nice, and I thought the date went well.
You described him in your email as easy to talk to.
Yeah, not awkward, and sometimes the conversation might be kind of long awkward pauses or something. But he was super easy to talk to, and he seemed like he genuinely liked listening to what I had to say.
So, Monica, did he ask you out on this date, or did you ask him out?
He asked me out.
He asked you out, and where did you guys meet?
Well, we met through friends, friends of friends at a party.
Mm-hmm.
And then he got my number through a friend, and then he emailed me, and then we set up a date.
Okay.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. And how'd the date end?
He dropped me off at my place, and then we kissed, and then I went inside.
And you never heard from him again. Did you try to get a hold of him? Have you tried to call him?
Oh, I didn't try and call him, but I emailed him a couple times, and he hasn't replied at all.
That sucks. I mean, it sucks having a first date kiss and being so excited, and then slowly, it starts to wane, and then you figure out he's just not going to get in contact with you again. It's a bummer.
And you can't think of any reason why he wouldn't want to go out with you again.
Well, that's why I'm calling you, because I have no idea what, was there something in my teeth? Is my hair ugly?
That's what it's going to be. You're going to call me. It's going to be like, her hair was just terrible, and I could not
never date her.
Deal with that rat's nest on top of her head. I hope that's not the reason. We will call him right after this song and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Monica, are you ready to give Garrett a call?
Yeah.
You sound pretty nervous.
Yeah, because I'm nervous.
That would be because I am. Remember, Monica went out with a guy named Garrett. They had a good time at dinner, and pretty simple. He just hasn't gotten back to her, and it's been a little while. She emailed him and hasn't heard anything.
Monica, what are you most scared of?
If someone attacks your character or something, then...
Okay.
It's something embarrassing.
All right.
There's a kiss. There's a deal.
I'm going to call him right now, and we'll ask him why. Feel free to jump in on the phone call whenever you want, all right?
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Garrett.
Sorry. I did wrong number.
Oh, all right. I'm usually a dumbass when it comes to dialing numbers, so.
That is true.
Very true.
You've messed it up plenty of times.
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I was looking for Garrett.
No Garrett here. There's a Barrett.
Barrett?
Yeah, with a B.
Okay, my bad. I think you're who I'm trying to call. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm calling you because I wanted to ask you about a girl named Monica that you know.
Okay.
So this is the right person?
So, yeah, this must be... Did you go out on a date with a girl named Monica recently?
I did. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. She actually emailed us because she wanted us to give you a call to find out why you haven't called her back to go on a second date.
Oh, yeah. And you guys thought my name was Garrett?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. Monica proceeded to call me Garrett instead of Barrett, which is my name for the entire date.
Oh, no.
Did you correct her?
5 or 6 times.
Are you serious?
Did she not hear you?
All right, I can see...
I don't know. She would acknowledge it and saying, okay, and then just continue on. So it makes sense why you guys think my name is Garrett.
That's
wow.
awkward.
Monica's on the phone, Barrett.
Oh, my God.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea that. Oh my gosh.
How could you have no idea? I corrected you 5 or 6 times.
I don't think I heard you. Oh my God. I'm so sorry.
How did you not get his name right in the first place?
I just thought his name was Garrett.
Wait.
Well, Barrett's not a very common name. Garrett is more common, so I could kind of see, but...
I thought I was being loud enough,
my
and no offense taken, Monica was talking. So I kind of just would slip it in there like, hey, my name's Barrett, and I don't know if it was just not registering or what, but it just wasn't becoming clear, I guess. And then after, like, I don't know, 5th, 6th time, I kind of just gave up and I just went by Garrett.
Yep.
Right.
But Barrett, formerly known as Garrett, you kissed her at the end of the night.
Well, yeah, I did. I did.
That's kind of understandable. Like, if
No, it's not.
It is. If you're going out with a girl and she wants to kiss, I'm probably going to kiss her no matter what she calls me. You know what I mean?
Call me Theodore. Let's go
Yeah.
Call
out.
me Steve, you guys. It didn't matter.
Right.
I feel so horrible. You cannot, like...
Monica, were you nervous on the date and, like, talking a bunch and not really paying attention to what he was saying?
Maybe, but like I said, he was so easy to talk to. I didn't think I was that nervous.
Now, I want to hear what Barrett thinks about the date. Barrett, was she talking too much and not listening to you?
I think she was kind of dominating the conversation, you know what I mean? Which is okay, because I don't want awkward silence either, but I'd also like to be known as my given name. So,
Can we give Monica a chance to really apologize right now?
Yeah, go for it, Monica.
I feel so bad. I'm so sorry. Barrett, I really mean it.
Did you say Garrett or Barrett, Monica? Monica, did you say Garrett or Barrett?
I said Barrett.
okay, now she's saying my name too much.
Yeah, that was like, all right. Okay, here's the deal. We will pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'd like to go out again. Barrett,
I would.
if...
Can I just say, I would
you know
like
what?
to, and I would be
Hang on, wait, Monica, we know that you're sorry. Obviously, you'd like to go out with him again, whatever his name is.
Oh, my God.
Barrett, do you want to go out with Monica again? If we pay for it. She definitely knows your name now.
She seems sorry. She definitely has gotten my name right now. So, yeah, I'd go out again.
Monica, how do you feel about going out on a second date? Are you feeling good about this?
Oh, yeah, I'm so excited. And I'll just call him Barrett, and he can call me whatever he wants.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
There are normal dates that people go on, but then there are those people that try to get all classy and take somebody like the opera or a play or the feminine hygiene section at a Walmart. So classy. Well, today, Amy is on the phone to do a second date update, and I guess she went to a winery on her first date. What's up, Amy? How are you?
Hey, okay.
Yeah, that's a great date idea. Was that yours or his?
It was actually his idea.
Okay.
Even better.
Yeah.
All right. Is he like a wine dude or something?
He was, I think, pretending to be a wine dude.
Oh, all right, yeah. That's the way most people are at wineries.
Yeah.
Most wine people in general really don't know what they're talking about. I mean, there's a lot to know, but they always just use words like nutty and then feel like they know what they're talking about. Like, this is very nutty.
Ooh,
All of
earthy.
these wines are nutty. Yeah, and earthy, and they taste like mud, sort of. What's his name?
Mud.
His name's Colin.
Colin. All right, and how did you meet Colin?
So we met on Tinder, and I had been just meeting guy after guy, and it was just every guy just at the end of the night, all they wanted to do was hook up. And you know what? I gave it one last shot, and Colin, I don't know, he was different. He wanted to talk and get to know me and
pretend to like wines.
Oh my God. But seriously, like, listen to that though. The bar is so low. Like, he actually wanted to talk.
that's it.
Like, that's all it takes.
That's a gentleman
Yeah,
nowadays.
like, that's
pretty much.
Oh,
So,
man.
how was the winery with him then?
Oh my God, it was great. It was fun, you know,
Until he tried to sleep with you right there, and you're like, damn it, I knew it. Another one.
right there in the middle of the line. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's good. Like, I completely cut loose. Instead of spitting out, I was swallowing the whole time. And
Talking about the
let's
wine,
not.
right?
Hey, are we
let's
talking
not
about
say that
wine still?
in
What are we
this
talking
room.
about? Amy?
Amy, know your audience.
Spitting's also classy.
You guys.
okay, let me rephrase that.
Yes.
Instead of like swishing and sitting in the bucket, I decided to go ahead and like kick loose and drink my wine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still stuck on the other thing.
All
Sorry.
right, you guys.
All right.
So-
So you were actually drinking the wine. I'm assuming that means you probably got drunk.
I think I was a little tipsy. Yeah, a little. But I mean, you know what? We were just having such a good time and we were having a good laugh. So,
And was he with you? Was he like on par in terms of drinks?
well, he was trying to be a little sophisticated and, you know, act like he knew how to like swish the wine around and spit it out appropriately and stuff. But, you know, he started using things like, a vegetative taste and voluptuous flavor. And I was like, okay. Like,
Did you tell him to like it was okay? Like you were already impressed by him. He didn't need to act like he knew everything about wine.
I did. I totally called him out. I was like, look, I kind of know a little bit about wine and you're full of it. And we actually had a really good laugh about it.
Oh,
He
good.
was just a really good guy.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool that he was able to admit it. He's like, yeah. I just looked up a bunch of V words in the dictionary before we got here, and that's why it sounds like I know what I'm talking about.
So how did it all end? How did you guys wrap up your date?
So we ended up taking an Uber back to my place, and he was a complete gentleman. He asked the Uber driver to, like, wait for him, and he walked me to the door, and I thought there was going to be a goodnight kiss.
Uh-huh.
There wasn't, but he was really sweet, and I don't know, it just seemed like it was going to lead to more. And then now he's just been a little cold on text, and I'm a little confused.
So you guys have been texting a little bit?
A little bit.
Have you tried
man.
asking him out again? Straight up?
I have not.
Mhm.
No.
What do you think? I mean, obviously you've probably overanalyzed this to death.
You know what? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I just got, like, too sloppy and I couldn't judge, like, just how much I'd had to drink. I mean, I don't think I embarrassed myself, but I don't know. I don't know if he was intimidated that I knew more about wine, but he didn't seem like he'd be a judgy guy like that.
Yeah, I
Right.
mean, I think if he was willing to laugh about it when you were
Yeah.
joking with him, probably not intimidated. Maybe you got hammered, though, because sometimes you meet someone when you're drunk, and then in your mind the next day you're like, I fell in love. I'm totally in love now.
Well, and it is a winery, so like that's part of the expectation. It's not like he's looking for a sober person if his idea is to go to a winery.
Right.
Alcohol tasting.
It's weird. Like, I finally found someone I connected with, and I thought it was kind of mutual, and then
If this doesn't work out, are you gonna never do online dating again?
I don't think so. I'm done.
Yeah, right. Sure.
Like,
That's
this
what
is the
everybody
last
says.
hope.
That's what everybody says. You will be back. Trust me. It's the only way people date nowadays. All right. Well, I'm going to play a song, and then we'll come back and then get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Amy is on the phone, and Amy went out on a first date with a real enophile. And you know what? I don't even know why she wants to get a call back, because I try to stay as far away from enophiles as possible. As a matter of fact, I ask them to let me know if they move into my neighborhood too closely to me. I don't like enophiles.
Okay, but what is that?
It means connoisseur of wines. It's a word that means connoisseur of wines.
Oh.
Amy went out with a dude named Colin to a winery. Apparently they had fun, drank a lot of wine. They got back to her place. She didn't get a kiss goodnight, said he was a real gentleman and everything like that. But now he's become short on text and isn't talking to her anymore. So we're going to call him and find out why. Amy, is there anything else that you can think of that could have gone wrong? Because you said everything was perfectly normal.
I guess the only other thing I can think of is at one point somebody spilled some wine on my shoes and I kind of lost it a little bit, but Colin was great. Like, he handled it with such gentlemanly care, and but no, I just can't imagine that fazed him at all, because he was great.
I mean, when you say lost it a little bit, you didn't start like crying and screaming, right?
Or swearing.
I was starting to get upset, but before I got there, he totally calmed me down. So I don't think it was that big of a deal.
Okay. Well, I'll dial his phone number, get him on the phone, and see if we can figure out what happened, all right?
Boy, I'd appreciate that because I'm at a loss as to why he's not getting back to me.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Colin?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, Colin, how are you, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Okay. It's a radio show. You ever heard of it?
Nah, I don't really listen to the radio.
Okay, well, that's a good
Did
move.
I, like, win something or what?
No,
That'd be
you didn't.
awesome. You didn't listen and you could still win.
Colin, we do a segment on this show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not wanting to see them after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. So we recently got an email about you.
All right, is this like a game show or something?
I mean, I guess sort of.
be.
Yeah.
Like a dating
Colin,
game
yeah,
show.
it's a second date game show right now.
All right, cool, let's do this.
No, it is not actually a game show. Like you're not gonna compete for a prize here. Well, maybe you're competing for a prize. I don't know. Anyway, we got an email about you from a girl named Amy that you went to a winery with.
Oh, I don't really want to be on this game show anymore.
Too late, Colin. You're locked in now. Amy wants to know why you don't want to see her again.
She said a lot of really nice things about you.
She was nice, but like I don't like to use the word crazy, but
Psycho? Would you like to go with that instead if you don't want to use crazy?
That's not. That's.
I mean, there are other words you could use.
maybe she's just like unhinged or something.
Whoa! I feel like that's more intense than even crazy.
She didn't sound unhinged when we talked to her.
You guys talk to her?
Yeah, we talked to her. She sent us an email about your date, and when we talked to her a little bit about it, she sounded perfectly normal to me, said that you guys had a great time, and now you're like, it's obvious that you don't want to see her again.
I mean, it was like I went on a date with like two different people. So at one point of the day, someone spilled something on her, I guess. She started like freaking out about this spill. And I was like looking, and I didn't see anything. Like I looked on her shirt, I looked on her, like everything that she was wearing. I'm like, I don't see any spill. And then she started going on like, oh, it's on my shoe. He spilled wine on my shoe. And I looked at her shoe, and I don't see anything on her shoe. Like she's really going over the top, and I don't even see a spill.
What?
So I'm like, I'm trying to like help her. So I'm like, do you need tissues? Do you need like a napkin? Like, what do you need me to do? Like, I tried to be really helpful, but I'm staring at her shoes, and I'm like, dude, there's nothing here.
So it was just the overreaction to not spilling wine on her shoe that
It was way more than an overreaction. It got to the point where I had to take her away from the group and, like, calm her down because she was, like, flipping out about this imaginary stain.
Was she about ready to, like, crack open a wine glass and cut somebody with it?
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if she did it. Like, she was being...
Colin, are you serious?
Whoa, wait. Hold on, what's going on here?
Oh, Colin, that's actually Amy. She's on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Yo, like, why is she on the phone? Was she on the phone this whole time?
Yeah. I forgot to tell you that. Sorry.
it's like part of the game show, Colin. Woo! Surprise!
All right, well, this isn't really that great.
I don't know. I think it's kind of great. I think it's pretty good, Colin.
That's an honest statement, sir.
Colin, I don't think you realize what's going on.
No, I don't. Like, is this some type of joke? Like, why? I don't understand.
I emailed them because you wouldn't get back to me, and I knew I needed to talk to you.
About what? Like, I don't...
Look, I was going to
This is so
explain
weird.
all of this on our next date, but I never got the next date. So I just wanted to tell you, like, that wasn't real. It was a total fake tantrum. I made the whole thing up.
What?
What? What? Why would you fake being mad over...
It was a test.
A test?
Oh,
Who gets
man.
tests on first date? Like, I'm not
No.
applying
No.
for, like, a loan or anything. Like, why am I being tested?
I was testing you because sometimes I get a little emotional, and I just wanted to see how you would handle it when my real feelings weren't involved, and you aced it. I mean, you were amazing.
You don't see how that's messed up at all? Like, I was legit worried about you. Like, I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with this chick? She's going crazy over something that didn't happen. Is she okay? Is she too drunk? Like, I was legit worried about you, and you were just making it up.
It was fantastic. You were so caring. I mean, you like aced this test like flying colors.
You don't see how you sound crazy, which is even more crazy.
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what? I back Colin on that too, Amy. Like, the fit is one thing, but then faking the fit as a test on a first date, that's...
No, you don't get it. There are so many creepy guys out there that all they want to do is hook up. And Colin wasn't like that. Like, he was amazing. And that never would have happened if I hadn't tested him. So, I mean, I am so glad I did. Like, I found out what a great guy he is.
Yeah, but that's the reason he's not calling you back, though.
Yeah.
No, look, that's only because he didn't realize it was a test. Like, I'm not normally that crazy, but now he knows it's a test, so everything is great. I mean, he's had a connection. Like, he is an awesome guy, and I cannot wait to get to know him better.
Okay, just throwing that out there. I think I'm done.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, everything's not great,
So
Amy.
it's not great? It's not great with you, Colin?
It's not. Like, if you want to keep thinking it's great, if that's what you need, that's fine. But just know that I'm not interested in pursuing anything else.
Colin, no, you're not getting that whole thing. I made it up. It was fake. It was not real, so you don't have to worry about that.
And
like,
you're not getting it. I think you need help, and I can't help
No,
you.
Colin, it was just a test.
Amy.
Like, that wasn't really me.
Amy,
Oh,
Amy.
Amy.
I think that Colin might be testing you now to see how bad you want to go out with them.
No, do not lead her down.
That's not what this is. Like, I don't want you to think that. I don't want a stalker. I'm not interested. I'm 110% not interested.
Colin, are you testing me?
I think he is, Amy.
I
I
am
sure
not
do.
interested.
Yeah. All right, well, let's make sure, Amy.
Amy.
Hey, Colin, would you like to go out with Amy on a second date? We will pay for it.
No, God, no.
I don't know.
Never in a million years.
Colin, you're joking, and this is not funny. These are my feelings and emotions we're dealing with here.
There's no joke. I'm not interested in ever seeing you again. There's no joke.
God.
100%.
Amy, listen to him. You're being delusional. He does not want to go out with you.
Shut up, bitch. What are you talking about?
I'm with you, Amy. Hey, look, Amy, I think it's still all a
the
test.
enemy.
I don't think he's going to agree to it right now,
my
though. I think you
God.
got to wait it out a little while.
You think you've seen crazy? Well, you have not seen crazy yet.
Oh.
Don't make me mad.
What is going
Colin, you sure you don't want to
on?
reconsider that date just for your own safety?
For our own safety.
Can you guys stop asking if I'm interested? I told you no. She's crazy. I'm not interested.
Who is crazy? I am not crazy.
I agree, Amy. You know what?
don't
I
do
think
that.
all of us are crazy.
Don't do that.
Okay, guys, look, I apologize. I got a little emotional. It's just because I'm an emotional person.
Oh.
But you know what? It was just a test. And once Colin has some time to sit and think about this, he's going to do the right thing. And I know, Colin, when you've had some time to think about this, you're going to do the right thing. You're going to call me.
Okay. Yeah, I'll call you. Sounds good.
All right. Sweet. Thank you, Colin.
Oh my God. No
Amy, I'm glad it all worked out. And just hang on the phone because I'm sure Colin will come around, okay?
Thank you, guys. I
All right.
appreciate this.
Yeah,
Nobody's
no
gonna be
problem. That
changing
was
their
cool.
number.
Thank you, Amy.
Bye, thanks, guys. You made this happen.
Yeah. Hey, Colin, are you still there?
I don't want to be, but I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Move
sorry.
out of the country
Yeah.
now.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Almost everybody texting in at 78592 right now is calling Amy crazy. But there are a few people who actually want to date her, say she sounds perfect.
Hey, okay then.
Don't want to meet you.
Yeah.
If you don't know what I'm talking about today's second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And today, Amy wasn't going to get a call back from this dude named Colin. They went to a wine tasting together. And it turns out the reason that he wasn't calling back was because she faked a giant meltdown in the middle of the event. She claims that she was testing him to see if he could handle her when she had a real emotional episode. She says she does this on all her dates. She tests people out to see if they can handle her when she's going crazy.
Oh my God, I get embarrassed if two people look at me in a restaurant that I don't know. I'm like, oh my God, is there something on my face? I can't imagine creating a scene where I wanted everyone to turn and stare.
Yep.
Yeah.
And he said he was not into it at all, but she still thinks they're together, I think.
Yeah, she does. And you know what? That's the scariest part.
Yeah.
Oh, you.
Is it? Yeah.
I know. He's
So
like, you're
funny.
crazy.
Yeah.
You are crazy. She's like, you're joking around. That's cool.
Roasted me. I love it.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, by the end of the call, he thought that she was totally nuts and wanted nothing to do with her. She still wants something to do with him, though, and he's probably moved out of the country by now.
Hopefully.
Changed his name, all of that, phone number, everything. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email us, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Second date updates on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But today we have a special in-house second date update. If you remember, young Jeffrey had his first date with our listener, Sam, in studio when we made things very awkward for them. And then last week, we gave him a bunch of crap because he hadn't called her. We made him call her on air. Well, young Jeffrey and Sam actually went out on a date.
What?
What did you do?
Isn't that right, Jeffrey?
Yeah. I listened to what you guys said, and I agreed with you that I should call her. And we went out, and we.
What did
I
you
agreed with you that I should call her.
I really like her.
You bitched about it the whole
like
time
her,
when he made you call her.
and I
Okay.
wanted to see her again. So we met up on Capitol Hill.
Okay.
We went to a place that's like a bowling alley / bar, so
Yeah.
we could do drinks
All right.
and
Nice.
Been there?
activities.
Good date.
And she got there. She looked super cute.
She's adorable.
She was wearing these like jeans and this like really cool shirt. She looked really pretty.
Yeah.
And
Are you sure?
Super cute.
she did. She looked good.
Did you tell her that?
If you would have called it a top, I would have said you're gay right there. Instead of a shirt.
Well, I don't know what it was. It was really good. is what
She
it-
looks super cute in her top.
The blouse?
Yeah.
Did you tell her that
Continue.
she was pretty?
Yes.
Okay.
I think I did.
Okay.
All right,
Oh, no,
anyway,
I was mesmerized.
So how'd the date go in your opinion?
So-
we're gonna get her on the phone in a little while and ask her how she thinks the date went. But how do you think the date went?
It
on the
went
whole?
really well. I wanted to get drinks, so we went to the bar to get drinks, but she doesn't really drink.
Okay.
So we got
Oh.
waters. And
She's boring. then.
Hey.
no.
I respect that.
I thought it was great, and we went bowling.
Jeff, you get hammered.
No, I don't.
Yeah, but
Yes,
Not
you
all the
do.
time.
maybe she's a recovered alcoholic and she used to be, in Jubal's mind, really
That's just
exciting.
another way of saying boring.
Didn't matter. It didn't need drinks because it was still fun. We were there for 2 hours, and we really only got through 5 of the frames of a
you
single game of
serious?
bowling because we were just talking the entire time. It's like
Was it intense eye contact?
lots of eye contact.
Was there body contact? Did you
There was, some.
Did you help her learn how to throw a bowling ball
Yeah,
down there?
I stood
You got
behind her and like grabbed her arm, and we bent
Kinda-
down, and I was.
romantic comedy
No,
music
we
was
didn't.
playing?
Yeah.
in the background?
What
We
was-
didn't do that. We didn't do that.
What was the most interesting thing you found out about her that made you like her even more?
I just loved that she was really dorky like me. Like, we both had a lot of really dorky things in common.
She also used to be a tap dancer and loved jazz hands.
No,
Jeff, you're
we
a
both
straight. You're a heterosexual male.
Yeah.
Okay. I've just never heard any dude I know wrap up a day like, I just like the fact that we're both really dorky.
We are. We both used to collect Pokemon cards, and it's awesome.
Because you hang out with dudes that are like Duff. Like, yeah, brah, did you do CrossFit today? And you hit your protein powder?
I hang out with men. How'd the date end?
So afterwards, I went and I walked her to her car, and we were like, had my arm around her. We
Yeah.
walked her there,
Did you make the move?
and we had a very passionate hug.
Oh,
And no
really?
kiss.
That's
No
it?
kiss.
Did you give her
hold on.
No.
Did you go in for the kiss?
No.
See, that's the problem. You gotta go
No.
in for it.
Yeah,
man.
force myself on women, Jose? No,
you
I don't
can't.
think so.
No,
Yeah.
you just had an amazing date. If it went as well as you said, there's no way she doesn't want to kiss
I think
you.
there's a moment that you feel like naturally that a kiss will happen. You don't force a kiss just because it's the end of the date.
So you
'cause
just
think it
asked her
went
where,
well.
where she got her top and then sent her on her way. Hey, okay, so you thought it went great.
I
and
thought
you had a good time. And you liked her.
I can't wait to see her
All right.
again now.
We're going to call her in
Aw.
6.5
Young
minutes.
love.
We're going to call her in 6.5 minutes and see if she feels the same way.
Okay.
Does that make you nervous at all?
A little bit.
All right, let's go.
Hey, baby, won't you look my way?
Win 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Again, it's a special edition of the Second Date Update. Today it revolves around our very own young Jeffrey, who finally went out on a date with the listener Sam that came in for their first date when they had breakfast, and we made things very awkward for them. They went bowling and drinking. Well, she didn't drink, but he went bowling with her, and from the sounds of it, he's very smitten. We had her on the phone the whole time listening to his description of the date. Which I'm sure, ladies, if Jeff was talking about you like he was talking about her, would you be flattered? Because
Yes.
you literally.
Well,
yeah.
he complimented her outfits.
He
so.
did.
Oh, come on.
She
you
had
guys.
a fabulous top on.
I think both the men in this room could take tips from Jeffrey. He was very, very nice to a young lady. and very respectful.
I agree.
Sam,
Yes.
how are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you all?
Good. Did you hear the description that Jeff said about your date?
Yes, I did.
And would you agree with him for the most part? Did you have a good time?
I did have a good time. I thought it was pretty fun.
Really?
Were you upset at the end of the night when he didn't kiss you?
I have to. So that's one thing. I realize guys embellish a little bit for their friends and
Well,
whatnot.
before we get to that whole issue, did he do anything weird on the date? Like, what would you say was good about it? What would you say was weird about it? Because I'm
All right,
sure
well-
there has to be something weird. It's Jeff. It's
Well,
young
nice
Jeffrey.
One nice thing was he was an absolute gentleman the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
He complimented me when he saw me. He made eye contact, like he acted genuinely interested in what I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't
He
make
did
fun
not
of her.
make fun of the fact that I don't drink,
See?
Jubal.
Okay.
I heard
Okay.
that.
He held
I
back.
actually have a good reason for that.
He wanted to make fun
I
of you, but he
actually
didn't.
do have a good reason,
Okay.
but
Well, I want to know the
But-
reason. Why don't you drink?
actually I have
I don't wanna-
epilepsy and alcohol doesn't
Okay.
interact with my medication very
He
well.
gives her a seizure on the first date. All right. So, how did everything else go?
Everything else went pretty well. One of the kind of weird things was I was having a hard time gauging how interested he was.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like from him that he was like overflowing with giddiness.
Yeah. At least in here he was.
Did he not like touch your arm or do any sort of like, I don't know.
No, there was like almost zero physical contact. You know how he said he put his arm around me on the way to the parking lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that did not happen.
So that was in his mind. He's like, I've totally got my arm around this chick
Well,
right
yeah.
now. I'm
Because I
killing
remember
it.
thinking, like, okay, is he ever going to put his arm around me or maybe,
Right.
like, try and hold my hand or touch my
Yeah.
arm or something? And
Yeah.
I just remember at the end of the night being like, well, none of that happened, so maybe he's not interested.
I totally did.
Oh, no, Jeff.
I remember
You
going in through my
did not.
mind. I was like, okay,
Jeff,
if
were
there's
you-
a time to put your arm around her, now is
Hey.
the time. And I did it, and we walked to the car with my arm. I remember this.
Did you
Were
was
you-
the sober one on this
Were
date,
you
so I
nervous?
trust her.
Were you nervous, or was it one of those where you started to put your arm around her, you touched her on the small of the back, and then you took it back real quick? Because
No,
a lot of
I-
guys will do that.
Deliberately thought I was like, I have to put my arm around her while we walk back to
right.
the car. So we're walking, then I tried to be smooth about it, but it was probably really not
Well, it was
smooth.
obviously very memorable.
Or it was
For me,
so,
it was.
It was so smooth that nobody noticed.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, that's probably why.
I'm not trying to call you out, Jeff, but if you did, it somehow went unnoticed.
Sam,
Okay.
Sam.
Probably wouldn't happen.
Now, had he tried to kiss you at the end of the night, would you have kissed him? I think that's what we all really want to know.
Yeah, I would have.
You would.
Were you disappointed when he didn't kiss you?
A little bit.
Yeah.
That brings me to my next question. So, on the second date updates, I always offer to, send people out for a dinner to go out again or whatever. I'd be willing to offer you guys a third date.
Oh.
If, Sam, you're willing to come in studio next week and share your first kiss with young Jeffrey live on the air.
Yes.
Live on the air, your very first kiss.
Yes, please say yes.
Jeff,
On air?
I'm helping
you
you
guys
out.
want me to kiss Jeff on air?
I don't.
I want
Yeah,
Jeff. I want Jeff to kiss you on air.
Oh, well, that's a whole different story then. Oh, well.
Will you come in here for your very first kiss with young Jeffrey live on air?
Well, is there going to be a kiss or is it going to be mental? Like the whole putting his arm around me thing?
Hold on, Jeff.
Busted.
Jeff, are you even interested in her coming in to kiss her?
No, I want to kiss her on my own time when the moment is right. I don't want to create an
So-
artificial moment
No.
I'm
on
gonna
the air.
make
Like,
this
So, like
moment
in
happen.
a year, yeah. If we leave this up to you, it's going to happen.
Yeah.
Am I
We're
12
helping
months
you
from
out.
now.
I think that
We're helping you
forcing a kiss on air is
Hey,
like breaking love rather than making love.
You guys all believe in some magical fairy tale love, right? That's in each and every one of your heads. Maybe this is Kismet. Maybe it's the God's way of saying this is what's supposed to happen.
No,
in
this
your
is like
love
playing
life.
The Sims where you're like, kiss now, hug now, oh, make whoopee later.
This is like
it's
my own
not
personal
real
game of
life.
Sims. All right, will you do it? Sam, will you do it? Jeff, will you do it? We're running out of time.
I say I'd rather do it in person away from you guys, so I don't want her to do it.
I think our listeners should get to vote.
I think so.
No,
Text us
I'm,
78592.
No, ask Sam. Sam.
Sam,
Yes.
we're running out of time, so I got to put you on hold. 78592.
This is so
Text
messed
us.
up.
Should they do their first kiss live on the air? It's moving 92.5.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The email that we got in about today's second date update could pretty much describe any of my weekend nights. It says in it that it was one of those fantastic, hazy, can't remember everything type of nights.
That's not a night, you guys. It's not. No.
It is great.
No, it's not.
The guy that emailed that in is Diego. What's up, Diego? How are you?
Hey, man. How are you guys?
Good. Describe what you mean by your date was one of those fantastic, hazy, can't remember type of nights.
This night was amazing, man. It was one of the best nights of my life. I just wish I remembered more of it, you know?
What? Were you drunk?
That's an understatement, man. That's an understatement.
Okay, Diego, start from the beginning here. Was this an actual date? Did you ask this girl out? What'd you do?
Actually, we ran into each other at a concert, and, we kind of clicked.
So it wasn't a real date, but you guys hung out all night.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, we had so much fun at the concert. We drank, and we danced, and we sang along with the songs, and... yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Sounds like a romantic comedy to me.
Yeah, it does.
So when did the blackout start happening?
It's when we got back to my place.
Oh.
Nice. All right. So what happened?
So we got back to my place. I remember like little things here and there. We started drinking some more. We danced a little bit more. It was fun, you know. It was a lot of fun. And then when it came time to, go all the way,
right.
That's when things got a little different.
How so?
I remember two things. I remember, ripping my shirt off.
Okay.
And then I remember both of us in the bathroom.
Okay.
And then that's it. Like, I don't remember anything else. And, when I woke up in the morning, she was gone.
Do you remember what you were doing in the bathroom? Were you vomiting or were you making out?
Oh, man, I don't even remember.
Oh, no, I hope you
So you guys were absolutely hammered then. Do you think it was just you were on a one-night thing, just have some fun with Diego for one night, rips his shirt off?
Oh, God, I don't even know. I mean, I've tried texting her and calling her, but...
Okay.
Diego, I mean, we've all had wild, crazy nights, and we usually just chalk them up to that. Why do you think that she would want to talk to you again?
I just thought we had fun, We really clicked, and it was... not to sound corny, but it felt like a dream come true,
A dream because you could only remember pieces of it, just like your real dreams.
I know. Hey,
Come on, Diego.
Diego, let me ask you a question, right? Because, I've met girls when I've been out hammered, and you think about them the next day, you're like, that was the most amazing woman I've ever met because you were drunk. Do you think it's that? Or do you really think that she was something special?
I think she was, man. She had really beautiful eyes. She made me laugh, Not too many people can do that.
All right. And before the blackout, did she express interest in you?
I feel like I remember her saying, I could do this again. We should do this again.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Let's hope she said
But
that.
she could have been saying, never call me ever again. You don't really know.
Alcohol interpreted as I'm having a good time.
Diego, give us 3.5 minutes. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Okay, Diego. Are you ready to call Charlotte?
I'm ready, man.
If you weren't listening to the first segment of the second date update, Diego met a girl named Charlotte at a concert. They got hammered, ended up going back to his place. That's pretty much all he remembers. He remembers ripping his shirt off, and then he remembers being in the bathroom, and then she was gone the next day.
Now, Diego, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Are you a dude who often gets blackout drunk and forgets dumb things he does? Like Jubal, for instance, gets blackout drunk, but also would wonder why he woke up on a neighbor's stoop with wet pants.
It's called time traveling.
I mean, does this happen a lot to you?
No, I'm usually better than this,
Okay.
All right. I'm going to call her right now and see if we can get her on the phone and ask her why she is not calling you back, okay?
Okay.
It could be anything. It could be truly anything.
I kind of have a bad feeling about this.
Hello?
Hello, can I speak to Charlotte, please?
This is she.
Hi, Charlotte. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How are you?
What? You from where?
Moving 92.5, the radio station.
Oh, yeah, hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. We do the morning show. Have you ever listened?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, sweet. Have you ever heard of the second date update segment that we do?
Yes.
All right. What if I told you that somebody emailed us about you? We got a buddy named Diego that you met at a concert.
What? He emailed about me?
Yep. You remember meeting Diego at a concert?
Yeah.
You remember going back to Diego's house?
Yes.
This is what he says he remembers about that night. He remembers taking his shirt off, and then he remembers being in the bathroom, but he doesn't remember anything else. And he said you were gone the next morning, and he's been trying to get a hold of you because he wants to take you out again, but you've been ignoring him. So we wanted to ask you why.
Wow. Okay. Well, like, you know when you're really, like, embarrassed and humiliated and you don't really want to deal with the situation? Because that's kind of what happened.
Wait, you got embarrassed and humiliated?
It was a ridiculous night. It was a ridiculous night, and it was crazy, and obviously ended in a really embarrassing way. I mean, he knows that.
You said that he knows that it was an embarrassing end. I don't think he knows that because he doesn't remember anything.
He doesn't remember what happened?
No, he told us the only thing that he remembers is taking his shirt off, being in the bathroom, and then he woke up the next morning and you were gone.
Okay, well, that's like 2% of what happened.
Really?
I knew it. I
want to hear 98%.
Yeah.
It was just very embarrassing, and, like, I'm not going to contact him after what happened, so.
Okay, now we have to know.
Yeah.
Charlotte.
Okay, fine. So, yes, we went back to his place, and he was ripping off his shirt. He jerked his elbow really hard, and he hit me in the nose, and my nose started bleeding.
No way.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, there was blood everywhere. And so I ran to the bathroom to, like, deal with my bleeding nose. And he wouldn't leave me alone. He, like, came in the bathroom and was like, let me help you. And I was like, get out of here. Like, let me deal with this, you know?
Right.
So finally closed the door. I was, like, trying to stop myself from bleeding everywhere. And then he came in. He, like, had 2 eggs with him, like raw eggs. And he was like, put these on your eyes. This will help with your nose. He was so wasted. And I go into the living room, and he's sitting on his couch wearing my clothes.
What?
Wearing
Yeah.
your
Oh, my
clothes.
Wearing, like a nice, like, sweater.
Hey, Charlotte.
And he's like,
Diego is on the phone right now and just found out that he was wearing your clothes.
wait, what?
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, my God.
I was wearing your clothes?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No,
Yeah,
I
you
would
had
never do
clothes
that.
on, and I had to, like, gently coerce you to take them off so I could put them on, and I, like, tucked you into bed and left.
You don't remember any of that, Diego?
No, I didn't even. I'm sorry I hit your nose, too. I don't remember any of that.
Oh, man.
Well, you remember what happened after you hit me in the nose?
No. What happened?
Yeah, you were like, punch me in the nose.
Eye for an eye.
You were like, punch me in the nose so that it's equal. So we're equal.
Did
And
you
I
do it?
obviously refused to. You don't remember
Oh.
that?
No.
You don't remember
No.
getting eggs and telling me to put them on my eyes?
I don't remember any of that.
Okay, so you were obviously a lot more drunk than I was.
And good in a crisis.
Charlotte, did he give you a reason why he was wearing your clothes when you came out of the bathroom?
No reason at all. It was just like he thought it was a normal thing.
That is awesome.
What's the size difference between you guys?
I don't know. I'm 5'3". I don't remember how tall he is.
I'm 6
A lot
feet.
taller.
He's wearing like a tiny little.
Diego, you must. The only thing I think is that Diego was so drunk that he just grabbed whatever clothes he could find and put them on, and didn't realize they were your clothes. That's awesome.
Oh my God.
Diego, you need to tell Charlotte how much you like her right now.
Of course, he likes her a lot. He wants to wear her clothes. He wants to be her. That's how much he likes her. Go ahead, Diego.
Charlotte, I had so much fun with you that day, and I'm so sorry about everything and just how it turned out, and I'll make it up to you, I promise.
But how can you say you had a great time if you don't remember that we had a great time?
I remember everything, before we got to my house, and that was a lot of fun. I just got too hammered after that, and that's when everything gets blurry.
That's when you start putting on women's clothing.
Hey.
Jubal understands.
Yeah. Charlotte, would you give him another chance? I mean, you guys were having fun. You were drinking too. He just overdid it. Maybe he doesn't drink on this next date so you guys can get to know each other without alcohol.
Ugh.
We will pay for you guys to go on a second date if you'll go out with Diego again.
I don't know, like my nose just started looking normal again because it was bruised up too. So,
Diego, do you have anything else to say to plead to her to go out on a second date with you?
Maybe we'll just go out for dinner this time, or start small. We'll just take it easy and have fun.
It'd be the most amazing how we met story ever.
you know what? I'm going to say yes.
Yes? Nice.
Thank God.
Awesome.
Against my better judgment, yes.
No, it'll be good. It'll be good.
Diego sounds
Charlotte.
like a fun guy.
He
Who knows?
does.
Maybe this time, Charlotte, you could wear his clothes.
Oh.
Let's not.
Nothing says a fun date like a Goofendorfer coffee table.
What?
Or a lack shelf. Or a Gorfendugan couch.
What are you
talking about IKEA. The best place to have a first date.
No way. I gave anxiety with the word IKEA.
Well, if your name is Craig and you emailed us to do a second date update, you love going to IKEA on first dates because apparently that's what he did.
No way.
What are you doing, dude?
No. Let me explain. So I met this girl on Tinder. Her name's Tammy. I thought she was really cute, and I kind of wanted to take her on like a different date than normal. So I was like, I'm going to be creative. I'm going to take her on an IKEA date. And IKEA's great. It's fun.
No,
yeah, by yourself.
It's not. It's stressful. You can't find your way out of that place. It lasts for hours, and there's no alcohol.
Well, I mean, not if you bring your own.
Oh, so did you bring in some alcohol into the IKEA?
Nice.
Exactly. Like a nice little flask. No one's going to know.
Oh, you did?
Smart.
You may have just turned me. I don't know why, but I feel like that would make it more bearable.
Plus, when you don't have to actually buy anything, it's actually a really nice experience because it's like this mansion that you're walking around.
It's just a mansion full of particle board.
So how did you sell this to a girl you met on Tinder?
So we were chatting, and she kind of, raised how it was like she goes on a lot of normal, boring dates and how she's kind of over getting coffee, she was kind of bored with going to a restaurant. And I was like, all right, well, I'm going to take you on like a fun date, like on a different date.
Okay.
And
I bet you she never saw that coming.
exactly, yeah. She just put up the challenge, and I tried to meet it as best as I can. I actually think it went really, really well because we met at IKEA. And we started to walk around, and it's fun. We're taking stupid pictures. We're pretending to watch the cardboard TV. We have a pretend argument in the kitchen. It was so much fun. It was a blast.
It's like performance art at IKEA. I bet that was fun.
Exactly, and we go and we have the Swedish meatballs at the cafeteria or whatever, and no one was there. And at the end, I kind of bought her fake flowers because they have those flowers at the very end that you can get.
Cute.
And, yeah, it was cute. Come on, that's a good date, right?
Yeah.
Well, and it sounds like she was in it. She was into this.
Totally.
So to me, you guys are a match made in heaven.
I mean, thanks.
Yeah. And you don't have to spend a lot on dinner. I mean, those Swedish meatballs are super cheap.
Yeah.
And they are delicious.
So how did it end? Did you guys go anywhere other than IKEA, or did your romance end right there in the IKEA parking lot?
Oh, no.
I mean, I just kind of walked her to her car and just said, all right, well, let's get together soon. She was like, yeah, I'd like that. And then I texted her a few days later, didn't hear anything. And it's been a week and a half now, I think, and still haven't heard anything. So.
And, when you asked her out again, did you ask her to a normal, let's go get drinks at happy hour thing?
Yeah, I mean, if you're asking if I want to bring her to Best Buy next time, no.
Oh, man.
So why do you think she's not calling you back then?
I don't know. I mean, maybe she went to all of her friends and told her that some random guy off of Tinder had took her on an IKEA date, and they probably all acted the same way that you did.
Yeah, maybe.
And we're like, what is that?
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, let's go over the steps to building the perfect relationship. Okay. Insert person A into person B.
Whoa. That is quick. That's a quick moving relationship.
Realize that person A doesn't quite fit into person B, so reevaluate and realize that you're missing a screw, and that's why you can't fit person A into person B, and then completely lose your and just who cares about the relationship anymore. That's at least how you build a relationship when it started at IKEA. Like Craig, who's on the phone for a second date update today.
Craig actually took his date to IKEA. It sounds weird, but he swears they had a great time.
And I think it's strange because, like, she was into this IKEA idea, but maybe she was looking for more than just IKEA on that date.
Or, maybe she didn't want to go to IKEA at all, and that was a really bad idea.
Maybe.
That is an honest reflection of what happened.
Maybe she just acted like she enjoyed going to IKEA with you. Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone and find out what went wrong, okay?
Okay, cool.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tammy, please?
This is Tammy.
Hey, Tammy, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What is that?
It's a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. That's what it is.
Okay, why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because we do a segment on our radio show called the Second Date Update.
Okay.
You still sound confused.
I don't know what that is. I don't really listen to the radio that much.
Okay, good. I'm glad.
Well, thank you.
A second date update, what it is where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what went wrong.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Okay, and so one of our listeners emailed us about you.
Oh, great.
Yeah, it just keeps getting better, doesn't it?
I'm going to say that you probably remember this date because it happened at IKEA.
Yep.
All right. So, yeah, Craig is wondering why you're not calling him back. He told us about your IKEA date, and everybody in the room feels like you're probably not calling him back because he took you on a date to IKEA.
Oh, my God. I can't believe he called a radio station about this.
Well, he clearly doesn't make good decisions. I mean, he took you on a date to IKEA, and now he does this, so I can fully see how he'd call a radio station.
Yeah, I guess I can see that now.
I don't know, though. It sounded like from his description you were into it. Like he said you guys were like pretend watching TV, and you enjoyed the Swedish meatballs.
Yeah, I mean, it was a cool idea. It sounds like he already kind of told you a lot about it.
Yeah, he did. I mean, he pretty much broke it down to us. Said you guys hung out there, watched the fake TVs, and even had a pretend fight in one of the bedrooms or something like that.
I love it.
We did. All that was fun.
Okay, well, if that was fun, then why don't you want to see him again?
There was a couple moments there that it went from being kind of fun to kind of weird and uncomfortable.
He didn't use one of the display toilets, did he?
Oh, my gosh, Jubal.
I've always wanted to do
No,
that.
he did not do that.
Okay. I don't know what could be worse than that, so what did he do?
Well, it wasn't as bad as that. I'll give him that.
Okay, good.
We went to different beds around the store, and the first time we got to one, he jokingly was like, "Oh, tuck me in. Tell me a story."
That's funny.
And the first time, it was cute, and like I did it, and he was like, "Talk to me in a mom voice," and so I did that, and like, sure, it was a little weird, but like I was playing the game, playing along.
Plus, he could have gone the total other direction and been just a total perv the first time you got in bed.
That's true. That's true.
See?
And he did not do that, so I am thankful for that. But it's just that happened like 3 or 4 more times. Like each time we came to a bed, he wanted me to tuck him in and read him a story. And he was asking for me to, like, when I started talking, if I started reading this story in a normal voice, he was like, "No, use your mom voice." And
Oh, my
Weird.
God.
Yeah. Come on, to his defense, maybe he's just really bad at role playing and he's not very creative. So he saw that you thought it was funny the first time and he just kept the joke going.
yeah, I guess so. But then he put his thumb in his mouth, and it just was weird. It just got to be way too much, and it was creeping me out.
Yeah, I can see that creeping you out even after one time, but over and over and over again. Read me a story, mama.
Yeah, no, it was weird.
Oh,
it was
no.
I love how IKEA brought out his mommy issues.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I had to get out of there.
Well, then I probably shouldn't let you know that he's on the phone listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you, mama.
God, you're joking, right?
No, I'm not. Your little boy is listening.
Hey, Tammy, it's me, Craig.
Hey, Craig, what's going on?
Just listening to the story about your experience of our IKEA date. I don't know. I felt like the first time I did that, it was really funny and weird. I felt like you laughed really hard, and I do this thing where like I beat a joke to death, and I definitely did it this time. And I, I guess that is a little weird.
Even you admit it's weird.
So it was a joke and not some weird sort of fetish fantasy thing that you're trying to live out in IKEA?
No, not at all. Nothing like that. But it was me being awkward and thinking that you thought something was funny, and then I realized in retrospect, oh my God, that was so creepy.
Are you sure? Yeah, but like you wanted me to call you Craigie Poo.
Oh, Craigie Poo.
Yeah. Again, funny at the time. Now that I hear it again, totally creepy.
See, at least you can admit that it was really creepy, Tammy.
Yeah, retrospect.
I mean,
right?
I was on his side until the thumb sucking thing, and then I felt like that pushed it over the edge for me. But maybe you're more forgiving.
Craig, I had a really good time, but it went from like 0 to 60 in like 2 seconds, and it just got real creepy.
I know.
Can I be like super honest with you? Is that when I like someone and I think that something's going really well, I just get kind of nervous. And I think about 2/3 of the way through the date, I felt like we were really grooving. And when I get nervous, my jokes just go down the toilet.
When I get really nervous, I become a 2-year-old and suck my thumb.
Yeah, no, I just thought it was really funny at first, and then I got really super awkward by the end. And you could probably tell because by the third time, I let out that weird giggle that was supposed to be a joke.
Yep. I remember that.
Craigie Poo, I want to hear the giggle.
Yeah, Craigie Poo.
I don't think I can do it again.
Do you want me to read you a story?
I can't go down this road because I might try to be funny, and it's not going to work.
All right, well, I'll save you then. Tammy, would you like to go out on a second date with Craigie Poo? Now that you know it wasn't a weird thing and it was just a joke, we will pay for it.
I don't know. My friends gave me a lot of crap when I told them about the IKEA ordeal.
Oh, come on. He's the most self-aware weirdo that we've had.
That's true.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
Whoa, what?
Is that Tammy talking?
Who's talking?
No, that was Craig.
Oh my God, that is Craig.
Craig, what?
I'm sorry, it's so weird. It is so weird.
Right, don't do it if you know it's so weird.
And it's so believable.
Dude,
Yeah.
You sound like a girl.
No,
You
it
sounded
sounds like a
like a
horror movie is what it sounds like.
That was the voice he was using that night.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, I'm just trying to be funny. Please go out with me again. I promise I won't make any more jokes.
If you could come back from that, Craig, it's going to be amazing.
I promise. If you go on one more date with me, I promise.
No more Mama Tammy jokes. No more.
Stop it! Oh, my God. The hair on my neck is standing up.
Craig, I want to hang out with you because I want to hear that voice more.
Oh, my God. It's so weird.
Tammy, what do you think? Will you go out with no?
Oh, come on.
No, I'm not going out on another date with you. I have nightmares just hearing that weird voice that you're doing.
Oh, man.
I do, too. I don't blame you.
Craig, I'm sorry. No second date for you.
That's okay.
Stop it!
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Very appropriate text message in at 78592. All it says is WTF about today's second date update.
Yeah.
If you didn't hear it, that was taped while Brooke was still here. She's out on maternity leave, and of course, Jackie is filling in, and Jackie's jaw dropped when she heard this dude's voice.
Well,
So
it's
Craig,
like a helium balloon voice.
yeah, this dude Craig wanted to call Tammy. They went on an IKEA date. He thought it'd be fun to go to IKEA and walk
I think
around.
that's
and-
weird, too.
Yeah, it was pretty weird. But the reason she wasn't calling back was because he kept getting into bed and being like, read me a story in this weird voice. And he said he was doing it as a joke. And then he actually did the voice that he was doing. And I understand why she wasn't calling back. Here's his normal voice.
I actually think it went really, really well.
Okay, and here's the voice that he was doing.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
That's so creepy.
It's like a doll out of a horror movie.
Yeah. I'm going to hear this in my nightmares now.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
That is so
Okay,
creepy.
it's creepy, but all kidding aside, he was just trying to be funny. Come on. Like,
Come
he
on,
was-
Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed
There's
again.
nothing funny about that.
I just think think as a female, it would get old. First of all, maybe the first time I'd die laughing about it. That is hilarious. But then if he kept doing it, I'd be like, you're a freak.
Yeah, this guy has a weird fetish or something.
He wants his diaper changed, and Mama's not doing it.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
Also, just out of nowhere, I felt like talking about it.
Oh, cool.
If you've been in a car accident, like you're driving along right now and you heard this,
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
and you just hit somebody, well, don't worry about it. We got your back because you can get a hold of my friends at advocateslaw.com. It's 206-512-3555. The insurance companies are bullies, and they don't want to just give you the money. They want to just talk to you on the phone.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
Say creepy things like that, but they don't want to give you the money. And that's where the advocates come in because they will help you and you won't be bullied by the insurance companies anymore. It's 206-512-3555. Just get in there and ask them a question because it costs nothing for a consultation and you don't pay anything unless you win your case. It's advocateslaw.com, 206-512-3555. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and they've gotten over $100 million for their clients.
Come on, Mama Tammy, come tuck me into bed again.
And they'll tell you things like that.
Moving 92.5.
We've been doing these second date updates for quite a while now, and we've had people meet in all types of places, but I don't think we've ever had a couple meet at circus class before.
Oh, that is
That's
awesome.
where the girl who met the guy that she wants to call in today's second date update apparently met him at circus class. I picture just her waiting outside of a tiny little car with like 15 guys getting out of it, and he was like the fifth, and then they made eye contact, and she knew that he was the one that had her heart. Her name is Kayla. Kayla, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Good. First of all, where do you sign up for circus class? I'm very interested, actually.
There are circus schools everywhere. It's like everyone's all about like fun fitness. So, you
Right.
know, it's like fun fitness.
So this is you're doing this for fun. It's not your profession.
No. It's definitely like I can't bring myself to like run or go to the gym. So this is my
So
alternative.
you do circus class. Good. I'm glad you're not trying to start an office romance at the circus and date one of the other circus employees. That would be very bad. Drama in the circus is not good.
Right.
All right. What's this guy's name?
Tim.
And how'd you meet Tim?
Well, I met him really briefly in class. It's a really busy class, so it's hard to like socialize. But we were in the same group together, and I didn't exactly see what happened, but I turned and heard like everyone had gasps, and then he was on the floor. So I guess he fell off the trapeze.
Oh,
That's a big deal. I mean, what about the net? You guys have a net, right, under the trapeze?
It wasn't a super high trapeze. We had a mat under him.
So was he hurt badly?
He hit his head on the ground. He probably rumbled his brain a little bit, but he's fine. The instructor had a bunch of other students on his hands, so I just grabbed ice for him and kind of took care of him for a little while.
You saw that as you're in, didn't you? Like you were like, this is it. This is when I'm going to make my move.
I've been in class for a while, and actually that happened to me a couple weeks ago, so I got it.
All right. Was he doing okay while you took care of him, or was he kind of messed up?
Yeah, no, he was fine. He actually kept telling me to, like, leave. I think that he was, a little embarrassed maybe from falling, but I just kept an eye on him and gave him some ice and all that stuff, and we were getting along pretty well. And then he asked me if I wanted to get drinks after class.
Nice.
Oh, that's
And did you
awesome.
say yes to that?
Yes, he's very cute. And honestly, I didn't feel very comfortable leaving him alone for hours after class, so keeping an eye on him that way.
That's a good way. That's a good way to get a date. Just be like, hey, I have a head injury. If you leave me, I could die. Do you want to go to a bar and hang out? Because if you don't, and then I pass away, it's on your hands. Is that kind of? That's kind of how you felt about that. That's a good way to get a date.
Not exactly, but there was a layer of concern for sure.
Yeah, because there's nothing better to follow up a concussion than alcohol. How did drinks go?
It was great. We had really good conversation. We seemed to have a lot of the same interests beyond circus. There was a moment he went to the restroom and he was gone for a really long time. It was probably like 10 minutes.
Okay.
That's a long time to be in the bathroom.
Right.
No, not
and
for a dude.
Just because of what had happened in class, I got nervous, so I asked a guy to go in and check on him, and he was totally fine.
And did he mention that the guy went to check on him?
Yeah, the guy I sent in there came out before Tim, and he told me that he was just taking like a really long,
Oh, so he was doing that.
On a
That's
first date?
weird to do when you hang out with somebody right away. Sometimes when you have to do it, you have no choice. But when you're in that situation as a guy, I know you definitely try to make it as quick as possible. Not pull out your phone and start playing a video game, and 20 minutes later you come back to the table.
It was 10. And if he hadn't have just fallen on his head, then I definitely wouldn't have even thought twice.
Right.
I was just concerned.
What did he say when he came out of the bathroom and he knew that you had sent in someone to check on him?
We didn't talk about it. It was an unspoken embarrassment.
Especially because of what he was doing in there. And now you both know that he was taking it too.
But wouldn't everybody know you were taking it too if you spent 10 minutes inside of a public restroom? Like, what else?
Well-
What other options are there to do for 10 minutes?
He could be concussed. I don't know if he nodded off or something.
Yeah, under other circumstances, you'd know what he was doing.
No.
But if he hit his head and he wandered in there, then you're not sure. I get what
And
you're
I
saying.
would leave him be.
Yeah.
Right. I just don't get why he'd be embarrassed when it would be obvious what he was doing.
Because
That's
you don't
all
want to
I'm
be
saying.
taking a dump on your first date.
Well, then don't go to the bathroom for 10 minutes. Make it quick.
I don't think he was expecting to go on a date after class.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't like you guys had planned this date and he had a chance to clear everything out before heading out on the town with you. So why do you think he's not calling you back then?
Well, it's not even that he's not calling me back. We agreed that we would go out again after class, and he just hasn't been in class for the last week.
And how many classes have you guys had? Like 1, 2?
I was supposed to have seen him twice already, and he hasn't been in either class. And I've called him, and he hasn't called me back, but I just haven't seen him at all.
Wow.
And I don't know if he's just not into circus anymore, or if maybe his concussion took a bigger toll and he's taking some time off.
Let's find out. We're going to play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, awesome.
Okay, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update. If you're just joining us, Kayla is on the phone, and today she wants to call a guy named Tim. They met at circus class. Apparently, she's not actually trying to be in the circus, but she goes there for workouts. I guess it's a good workout to do these circus classes. But she met the guy when he accidentally fell off the trapeze and hit his head, and she was the one to help nurse him back to health. And then they actually went out for drinks right after that and enjoyed some good conversation and everything else. She said there was an awkward moment when he went to the bathroom for about 10 minutes. And she sent somebody to go in and check on him because he was gone for so long. She was concerned maybe he had a concussion or something, but he was just in there doing his business for a really long time. And it was awkward because now he knows that she knows exactly what he was doing. But she hasn't been able to get a hold of him. She's called him, and he hasn't shown up to circus class, so she thinks he might be ditching her. Kayla, are you ready for your second date update?
I am ready.
I do want to let you know for this one because it's a special case because he did hit his head. I actually called ahead and figured out what the reason is.
What?
Yeah. And
That
I'm
kinda
sorry to
ruins-
inform you, he has passed on.
No.
He is no longer with us because of hitting his head when he fell off the trapeze. His parents actually blame you, and they told me to expect a lawsuit and to have that on your conscience the rest of your life, okay? So thank you very much for the second date update. You have a good one, you murderer. All right. Ready to call him?
Well, I guess now I am.
Yeah, now any news is good news, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial this phone number right now.
Hello.
Hey, can I speak to Tim, please?
Yes, this is Tim.
Tim, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Good. Who is this?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio program. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners emailed us about you.
Okay.
Her name is Kayla. Kayla recently met you at a circus trapeze class kind of workout thing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, Kayla emailed us because she said she really enjoyed meeting you, but also that she hasn't seen you at the circus class since you guys went out for drinks. So she asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh, I'm sorry. She wants, what does she want?
She wants to know why you're not calling her back and also why you haven't shown up to the circus class. She feels like you're ditching her.
No, I'm not ditching her.
You aren't?
Really?
No, not at all. I mean, she's a cool girl, but I just haven't been going to class lately.
Is it because you hit your head?
How do you know about that?
I know because Kayla told us about it. She told us all about how she met you at the circus class and how you guys had drinks after. And I guess she's confused why you aren't showing up to class anymore and won't call her back because she really would like to see you again.
Wow, it's a little crazy. Not like I blew her off.
But you understand how it would feel that way, especially since you guys made plans to go get drinks next time you had class together.
Well, it was more or less her idea. I don't necessarily remember if I committed to that, though.
Okay. So you didn't commit to seeing her again. Why haven't you shown up to class? Is it because she's there?
Well, it was, I have a very vague recollection of the whole night. It was very traumatic.
Really? Was it? Were you really injured very badly from falling off the trapeze?
Well, I mean, it was like a 10, 15-foot fall.
Dang.
And there were a lot of people concerned, Okay.
All right. Why don't you want to hang out with her again?
I don't know. She's a great girl. It's just that, there were some other things that kind of happened that night, that I didn't want to be misleading.
You don't want to be misleading? About what?
Just things happen, it's just kind of my business, my personal stuff.
Right. I don't want to get too into your business. Is it something bad that you don't want to talk about?
It's not bad. This is just alarming. I'm just surprised that she would go through all of this to get a hold of me.
Right. So it's a lot of work. So is there anything that you could tell us? Anything, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you guys. It's just that a lot of people came up to me that night, and there was another girl in the class who I exchanged numbers with, and she expressed an interest in me. And while I was on the date with Kayla, I was getting text messages from this other girl.
Okay,
Oh,
so you're dating another girl from that circus class?
Well, I don't know if I would call it dating. And it's not just her. There was a couple other people in the class that I'm seeing right now.
Who knew you could slay so badly in a circus class?
Wow. You're dating a bunch of people from the circus class?
I'm going on a lot of dates with people that were concerned about me that night.
Oh my God.
So you're using... Hey, dude, you know what? I like your style. Use the head injury to score dates.
Well, it wasn't... I didn't do it on purpose or anything. It just kind of...
But you
for
totally
sure.
played it up once
why
you
not?
started getting hot chicks trying to take care of you.
Why not use the sympathy card? I get it.
Oh, my gosh.
So you guys can understand now, it'd be weird for me to go back to circus class with all these women around that I'm seeing.
Yeah, for sure. No, I totally get it. If you're dating everybody that's in the circus class that was concerned about you after you hit your head, I can understand you not wanting to go back there and get caught up in some sort of angry circus battle.
Don't block yourself.
Right, for your affection.
I would totally call Kayla back. I just have to let everything run its course.
All right, cool. Well, you know what? You don't even need to wait to call her back because she's actually on the other line listening.
What? You're kidding me, right?
Tim, I was actually worried about you. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know if it was more severe than it was that night. You weren't calling me back at all. I was worried.
Kayla, I appreciate your concern. You're very wonderful.
You really don't need to say those things.
Kayla, you're a really nice girl. I mean, you've obviously gone through all this trouble. I was just kind of, weighing my options.
I can't believe that you just wouldn't even call me back and let me know what was going on. I was actually concerned about you, and you let me believe that we had this great night, and I was expecting to hear back from you. You could have at least told me you weren't interested.
No, I am interested. It's just that,
No, you're not interested.
I am. It's just
No,
that
you're
right
not.
now.
It really doesn't matter anymore because I'm not interested in you.
Oh.
Tim, can I ask, are you being honest with all these women that you're dating that you're not, like, looking for a relationship?
I mean, it's not about being honest or anything. I'm just dating. It's just like, if they call me, I hang out, we go out with them. It's not really.
I called you and you didn't call me back.
Well, I was going to call you back. Is Friday? Are you available Friday, Kayla?
No, I'm not.
How about Saturday?
No, I'm not available to go out with you ever.
Kayla, are you positive?
Yeah, I'm positive.
Because I have to ask him no matter what. Tim, would you like to go out on a second date with Kayla? She's not available this Friday or Saturday, like she said. But I will pay for another date for you guys to go out of your choosing.
Absolutely.
There you go, Kayla.
He sounds like he's a really wanted guy. I mean, there's got to be something cool about him, right?
Do you hear that, Kayla? I mean, do you really want to go out with someone that no one wants?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Kayla. He's in demand, though.
Yeah, I'm really not interested in any particular kind of douchebag.
Any particular? Okay, so just no douchebags work for you at all?
No
All right.
douchebags work for me.
Okay, sorry, Tim. You could have got a date if you weren't a douchebag.
Okay, I take offense to that just because, I hit my head and girls came to my aid. I'm in high demand right now. I'm just capitalizing on this.
I like how the hitting your head was the best thing to ever happen to you, Tim.
It was, actually.
No, saying that makes you a douchebag.
All right, well, Tim, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
All right, thank you. I'm sorry, Kayla.
It's all right, I don't care.
Kayla, thank you very much for agreeing to do the second date update and your email and everything.
course.
All right. And the next time somebody gets a head injury in your class, do not help them.
Just ignore them.
Yep. You've learned your lesson.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, suddenly people all over will start throwing themselves from a trapeze this weekend. That's right. If you missed today's second date update, it was a weird place to meet, but this girl, Kayla, met a guy named Tim at this circus class that she goes to, kind of uses a workout thing. He fell from the trapeze, hit his head. She felt bad for him. They went out. He wasn't calling her back. And the reason that he wasn't calling her back, he's suddenly dating, sounds like everybody in the circus class, because once he hit his head, all the girls in there were like, oh my God, are you okay? Here's my number. Call me if you need anything. And now he's been dating a bunch of girls.
Well,
just basically girls that have taken pity on him from hitting his head in the trapeze class. Who knew that would work?
It's kind of genius because I've actually been to a trapeze class before, and the male to female ratio is really on your guys' side.
Yeah, I bet it is.
All the girls are like, oh, is he okay?
Suddenly, every dude that's listening is like Googling circus classes so that they can get on a trapeze and then hit their head, get a concussion. But hey, you get a concussion, but you still get a lot of dates. She, of course, didn't want to go out with him again because now he's dating everybody on the planet because he hit his head.
She'd do the same thing if the tables were turned.
Absolutely.
Let's be honest.
Remember, if you want a second date update, just email the show. We will call the person that didn't call you back.
Move it. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I've said this quite a bit, but this is a first for the second date updates. And I say it a lot. Sometimes I'm lying, and sometimes I'm serious. And this time I am actually serious because I guarantee the guy that's on the phone to do a second date update today probably has not heard the show very much, if at all, in his life.
Really? Why would he be
It's
contacting
our
us?
first ever international second date update.
Oh, really?
That's right. The guy that wants to do a second date update doesn't even live in this country.
Awesome.
He's on vacation here, I guess. That's what his email said. Let's just talk to him. Brian, how are you?
I'm very well, mate. How are you?
Not too bad.
He said, mate, so I know it's real.
Yeah.
So I know it's real.
Thank you for emailing the show. It's interesting to get an email from you since you don't even live here in America, and I'm assuming aren't a big listener.
No, I've never listened before, actually. The only reason I know about it is from some friends of mine that I talk to over here.
Okay, wait, can I just ask real quick? We've had a British guy on the phone before, and he turned out to be a total phony, and he was only doing the accent to get the girl. You're legit, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
All right, well, where were you born?
I was born in a little town called Coventry.
Everybody says that. Such a standard answer.
It's really only known for being bombed in the Second World War. You know?
Okay.
The next thing you know, he's going to say he eats bangers and mash or something.
My mom makes a great bangers and mash.
All right. So your friends recommended that you email us. Why?
Well, see, I met this girl named Kelly, right?
Okay.
And she's fantastic. I mean, just a brilliant girl. She really is. So I met her in the park. She was walking her dog, right? I was.
And this is, just for clarification, this is here in America you met her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We got to chatting, you know, because she was walking this Dalmatian, and I mean, it was a beautiful little puppy. So I had to, you know, and she's beautiful too. So I had to, you know, try and have a little conversation with her.
And let's be honest, you have some major self-confidence being here in America with that accent, because you were, I'm sure, killing it with the ladies.
I mean, it doesn't hurt, you know, let's put it that way. But, I mean, honestly, really, I'm only interested in Kelly's. I mean, she's brilliant. She's amazing.
Okay. And what was so brilliant about her?
I think that women in America are a lot more kind, you know, a little bit more gentle than the average Essex girl. Let's put it that way.
Okay. See, and you and I are opposite. That's why I'm always so attracted to British girls. They seem cold and kind of rude. And that's what I like in a woman. I do. I really love it.
That's them in a nutshell, mate. Absolutely.
Right. Let's switch places then.
So I guess it was just, you know, her kindness, and, you know, she seems really gentle and approachable. And anyway, we got to talking for about 45 minutes, and then eventually agreed to go out on a date. Right?
Okay. That's awesome. So you were excited, obviously, about the date.
Yeah, you know, so she picked a restaurant because I have no idea about, you know, where we were or anything. So she picked the place. I said, you know, that's no problem. And everything went really well. I mean, she looked beautiful from head to toe, you know, amazing. Wow. We had a great meal, a great conversation. It was fantastic, you know, and then we agreed to contact each other again, and I've tried and nothing. Flatline.
Really?
Nothing at all.
Really?
Okay.
Can you think of any awkward moments on your date that you had with her?
I mean, we both speak English, yes, obviously. But
Thank you.
We kind of have this, like, there's still like a little language barrier between, like we call a boot of a car and the trunk and you know all of that stuff.
Right.
So I called her a classy bird.
A classy bird.
Sound very good.
Yeah, she really is. Like, she's really classy. I was like, oh, you know, Kelly, you are one classy bird. And she, you know, she kind of looked at me like she's a little bit confused, you know.
What?
And then I tried to explain that was a good thing, and then she's like, yeah, I don't really think it is. But moving on.
So she didn't like being called a classy bird, huh?
I don't think she did. No, I think she's too classy to be called a classy bird. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. In America, just to let you know, classy bird, you replace it with stupid dame.
No,
you don't at all.
That would have won her over, man.
I think that's unfair. You've called her brilliant, you've called her beautiful, you've called her classy. What more can a girl want? Those are like dream compliments.
Oh, see, now, when you list them like that, maybe I was just overdoing it, you know?
I don't know.
Maybe,
Women here...
maybe I, like, over-complimented her or something.
No way. Women here are used to nice rack. And, like, that's it.
Yeah, well, that's a compliment. So... All right, and let me ask you this. Are you interested in actually dating her? Because you said you're on vacation, right?
Yeah, but, I mean, I travel to America about 3 or 4 times a year.
Okay.
And, you know, I mean, she can always come and visit me.
All right. So you might be interested in the long-distance thing with her.
But maybe that's it. Maybe she fell so hard for you that night that she doesn't want to call again because she can't see herself in a long-distance relationship and she doesn't want her heart broken.
I think Brooke just fell in love with you or something. It sounds like...
I just want more time with her, you know? Who knows where it's going to go, right?
Yeah.
But at this point in time, I know that I would like to find out, you know?
Okay.
I'd like to be with her some more.
All right, well, let's see if we can help you. We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, hang on, matey.
Okay, that's not
that
even...
was British?
That's a pirate.
That was pretty close, right?
No.
No, not really.
Hang on, we'll do it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Brian is on the phone with us. And Brian, I've come to one conclusion.
What's that, mate?
That you are the worst dater on the planet.
What? Whoa.
Why?
I hate to break it to you.
How'd you come to that?
Well, you're an Englishman visiting America, and you got a date with an American girl, and now she's not giving you a call back.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
Because Any English dude who goes out with an American girl, always going to get a call back every single time.
I mean, you would think so, you know?
You would.
I mean, it's almost like shooting fish in a barrel. You know?
Oh, my gosh.
That's why it's so weird to me that you're not getting a call back. Let me just refresh everybody's memory. So Brian met Kelly out at the park. They went out to go grab some dinner. He says that everything went pretty smoothly except for one moment where he called her a classy bird, and she didn't understand that was a compliment. And now she's not calling him back. He's in town for, how long are you in town for?
Another 9 days.
Another 9 days. And he would like to see her again before he heads back to England. So we're going to call her and find out why she's not calling him back.
And Brian, we never heard. How did the date end?
I mean, it ended with a little kiss, you know?
Good.
And we agreed to call each other. We agreed to see each other again. That's why I'm a little miffed.
Okay.
Gosh, I hate it when British men are miffed.
Yeah, I am miffed.
All right, I'm dialing her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kelly?
Yes, this is Kelly.
Hey, Kelly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, I don't know who that is.
Yeah,
Jubal
it's okay.
from Brooke and It's a radio show?
No, not really.
Not really?
It is a radio show. I promise you, Kelly.
That part you don't have to disagree with.
Sorry, guys, I really don't know what's going on.
All right. Well, I'll explain it to you. A guy that you went out on a date with emailed us and asked if we could call you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
His name is Brian.
Brian?
Yeah.
Really? British Brian?
Yeah.
You can't forget British Brian.
Why is he emailing you guys?
Because he told us that you guys went out on a date and he really liked you. And he's only in town a little while longer and he wanted to see you again, but you're not responding to any of his phone calls or text messages.
And he had to call the radio station?
Apparently his friends thought it would be a good idea to get a hold of us to see if we could find out why you won't call him back.
That's really weird. Why would anybody do that?
Well, actually, a lot of people do it. We have a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, and that's exactly what it is. Brian's friends told him that it might be a good idea to have us call you and find out what went wrong.
That's not weird at all.
You mind telling us what it is then?
I mean, he was nice. We had a really good date. I just decided I just don't really want to see him again.
Is it because he lives in England?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay. I can
what's-
understand that. I mean, he said he comes to America a lot, but a long-distance relationship would be tough.
I mean, it's not so much the distance, but it's the other part about being from England.
What's the other
what
part?
What other part?
The drinking.
What do you mean the drinking?
Like all the movies I've seen, all the English guys go to the pub after work and just slam beer after beer and get crazy drunk. And no, that's not for me.
Wait. You're basing your opinion on someone based on movies you've seen?
It's not just movies. It's the TV shows. It's the news reports. It's like the whole English culture is pretty much how they do things.
Did he get drunk on your date?
No, he didn't get drunk on our date. He was probably just trying to be on his best behavior.
So you're telling me that you think that he gets hammered all the time, and that's why you don't want to call him back?
Absolutely. I know English guys. Like, I've seen everything. They go out to the bars after the pubs, and they get drunk with their guys, and they sing all the British songs, and they make up stuff, and I've seen it all.
You think that's kind of generalizing him being British a little bit?
No.
What are you saying? No, that's such a stereotype. That's like saying he should have bad teeth. Does he have bad teeth?
No, he doesn't have bad teeth, but I've seen English culture. I know.
Have you been to England? Have you ever visited England?
No, but I've seen plenty of TV shows.
All right, so you're convinced that if you were to date this dude, he would just be getting drunk all the time.
Okay, you guys keep asking me the same question. I'm telling you, for me, that's not going to work for me. That's not my lifestyle. I don't want a guy that's going out to the pub every single day with his guys, getting drunk, arrested, phone calls from the police. That's not me. I'm not doing it.
Jumped. Well, phone calls from the police. He's getting arrested and getting drunk. Like, did he seem like he was that type of dude on your date?
He didn't seem that way, but I mean, he is English.
Did you ever ask him if that's what he does every night?
I didn't ask. I don't have to ask. I already know. I don't have to ask.
All right. Well, I'd like to ask him.
Well, go ahead. I don't care. Ask him.
Okay, well, I'll ask him right now because, Kelly, he's actually on the other line listening to this phone call and wants to talk to you.
What do you mean he's on the phone?
I mean, he's listening in and wants to talk to you. Brian, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay, good. You haven't gone to the pub yet. Nice.
No, not yet.
Oh, my gosh.
Hello, Kelly.
That was the best hello we've ever had.
What is this? Where have you learned these mythical things about English boys? What is going through that head of yours?
I know English culture, Brian. I've seen all the movies. I've seen everything. You guys like soccer. After every soccer game, it's a brawl. It's always fighting. Like, I don't want that kind of lifestyle. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't want to.
Have you ever been to a football match?
I've been to American football games. I know there's not like a ton and gang of people fighting after the game.
We don't have fights after the games. There's only the louts and the hooligans and stuff, and it's only like every so often. It's not like every game, is it? I don't even drink. I have a beer like once in a while. I don't even drink that much.
Whoa!
Oh, so just one beer. So one beer for breakfast, one beer for lunch, one beer in the evening, one beer for a nightcap.
I don't know. I don't know who you've been, what movies you've been watching, and what English blokes have been portrayed like this. But it's not me. It's not me, love.
Brian, you were really a good guy. I appreciate you staying sober on a date for me. It was really nice, but I don't want you to change who you are for me at all.
You don't know who I am.
Just be who you are.
Listen, I don't. Where are you getting all of this from? This is infuriating. I mean, that's like me saying that that all Americans like to get out there on their horses and hunt them some pigs and eat them some cheeseburgers. No, it's not. It's not all the same, is it? I mean,
well, I do have to say, a lot of us Americans like getting on our horses and hunting pigs and eating burgers. So you might have got it right there, Brian.
Well, howdy.
This is getting really ridiculous. Are we done here?
No, Kelly, we're not done yet. I do have a question for you. Would you like to go on a second date with Brian? We will pay for it. One more date before he leaves to go back to London.
It's just a culture of thinking. I don't really think I fit in with his ways.
Oh my God, Kelly, you are missing out on a good guy because of your ignorant stereotype that you have. You have to drop it.
I don't think my stereotypes are ignorant or stupid at all. Like, what do you know about my stereotypes? That's why they're my stereotypes. That's how I feel. And I don't want to go out with him.
All right.
So that's my prerogative.
Whoa.
I'm not that guy, Kelly. Give me a chance at least to prove to you that I'm not the, football shorts hooligan that goes out and sings all the loud songs and smashes windows and cuts people from cheek to cheek. Like, I'm not one of those, I'm not one of those guys. I'm not.
See, that's what I'm talking about. I didn't even know you did all that. So that right there scares me.
Oh my God.
He wasn't admitting to doing it. He was saying
Kelly.
he doesn't do those things.
You're killing me.
Kelly,
Yeah.
I'm sorry to, just pop this phone call on you, and thank you for being honest with us at least.
I appreciate it, guys, but I really don't want to talk to him anymore.
Okay, that's fine.
Wow.
Have a good one, Kelly.
Goodbye.
All right, see you.
Oh, man.
Hey, Brian.
Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome to America, buddy.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I'm a redhead. I wonder if that Kelly girl thinks that I'm evil and will steal her soul.
Wow, that's
Talking about today's second date update, Brian wanted to call a girl named Kelly that he went out with. He's an English dude who's actually in town on vacation, and his friends recommended that he call to do a second date update. He's obviously never heard the show before. We're not huge in London. I know.
Yet.
Not many people know of us. Yeah. So he called and tried to get in contact with this girl, Kelly, who he went out with. We got her on the phone. And the reason why she didn't want to go out with him again before he left town, he's English, and she assumes that means he just drinks all day long and he's like a soccer hooligan.
Yeah.
He's getting in fights and getting drunk all day long. And she just didn't want to deal with that in her life.
I feel disappointed because the time I've been to England, the only out-of-control drunk people I saw were other American tourists.
Right? I know.
So that's kind of a bummer. I missed out on that one.
He made his case over and over again, like, that's not how I am. I barely even drink, but she did not believe him.
She's like, yeah, right. You're on good behavior just for our date.
They are not going out again. But still, he's getting lots of texts in at 78592 of many people who are interested in going out with an Englishman, so I think he'll be all right. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I always love it when I receive emails or even text messages in all caps. The email that we got about today's second date update was primarily in all caps and exclamation points everywhere.
Was it not from Kanye West?
No, it wasn't. It was from Anthony. Anthony, what's up, man? How are you?
Hey, how you guys doing?
Good. I expected him to be like, hey, what's up? How are you? From the way that your email was written.
Oh, my gosh.
You were a very excitable guy, Anthony.
Oh, yeah, I just think I blew it with this girl.
You sound like you're about to cry right now. Are you all right?
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit upset. I'm sorry.
Okay.
You
Pull it
live
together.
hard, Anthony. I feel like you don't do anything halfway. You're happy, you're sad, you're excitable.
Who is this girl, Anthony?
Her name is Trisha. She was a friend of a friend hooked, set us up on a date. It's been a long time since I've gone out on a date because I was in a relationship.
Anthony, are you crying?
I'm trying to get it together. I'm sorry.
Are you really crying?
And that's okay if he is, Jubal.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Hey, he really likes this girl.
I like men who are comfortable crying.
Yeah, but you went. Tell us about the girl,
You're
Anthony.
right.
She's just real sweet. She's got really beautiful hair. It smells great, and she's got a funny laugh. And she just seemed like a really nice person.
Okay. What'd you do on your date, Anthony?
I was afraid of doing anything too romantic and too forward, so I took her down to the pier in Seattle, and we got ice cream and, looked at the water and had dinner. It was just a really nice, fun time.
I'm sorry that I judged you. I'm almost in tears right now.
Stop,
That
man.
sounded like.
I mean, Anthony, how did the date end? Did you get a hug? What happened?
Did you weep into her neck while she held you?
We just hugged because, I don't like to kiss on the first date because, I want to have like a nice, memorable thing
Okay.
that everything else is built on.
Weird. You don't strike me as that type of guy.
Yeah.
I figured you'd just be going for it.
I think, Anthony, what people are curious about is, like, how can you get so attached to a woman that it makes you cry when you've only gone on one date with her?
Well, part of it's her because she seemed like she really liked me. And then, like I said, I've not done this a lot. I dated my high school girlfriend since I was a freshman in high school, and then we were together until a year ago.
Okay.
Oh, so that's all you've had. You've had one serious girlfirend ever.
So like 10 years?
Yeah.
And never dated.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, we need to.
That explains a little bit.
Yep, it does.
Now, your email said you'd be really devastated if you never found out why.
Well, I mean, if I'm doing something wrong, I'm going to be alone for the rest of my life, right? So it'd be nice if I could figure it out.
I know you're new to this, but it's one date, dude. You get blown off a lot in the dating world.
Yeah,
It's
believe
true.
me.
Yeah, but she seemed to really like me, and she was so sweet, and she's got the best-smelling hair ever.
Okay. Anthony, you brought up the hair twice.
So you didn't freak out about her hair the whole time on the date, right? Because that could freak a girl out.
I didn't mention it.
Okay. It sounds like you were really, really into her hair.
Well, it's really pretty, and she looks like a shampoo commercial girl. It's great. I don't want this to sound weird or anything. I just really felt like a strong connection with her, and I just don't want to lose that.
Okay.
I don't think that comes along every day.
Okay, now, Anthony, I am going to be honest. I'm a little worried about your emotional state. Like, for instance, if some sort of negative scenario came up.
I think I'll be okay.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. It's already upset.
This is
Wow.
going to end poorly.
Find some Kleenex, buddy.
Yeah. Not to make you wait any longer. We're going to play a song.
Oh, no.
Come back and get your second date update, all right?
Okay, thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You guys think Anthony's been huddled in a ball in the corner, weeping
Yeah.
during that whole song?
Listening to a really sad song, like True Colors or something.
Anthony, you still with us?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
Oh, God, I feel so bad.
Buddy, I wish I could hold your hand through this.
My heart was beating so fast in that last song. It was just...
If anybody's just tuning in for the second date update, Anthony called us about a girl named Trisha that he went out on a date with. The first person he's been out with in how long, Anthony?
Well, since my girlfriend and I broke up a year ago.
Okay.
And his first real adult date, period.
Yeah,
You've
because-
never dated before.
He met her in high school. They dated for a long time.
Can I give you some advice, Anthony?
Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Anthony, are you for
Yeah.
real freaking out this much?
I'm sorry, I can't help it.
Pull yourself together, Anthony.
Yeah.
What the hell is wrong with you? It is one date, and this does not sound attractive. I am sorry.
emotional.
He needs a little tough love right now,
Don't
Lydia.
beat him down before the
No,
girl
no.
says something negative
Listen,
to him, okay?
We are empowering him right now. Anthony, I want you to stand up straight, pull your shoulders back, and get ready to do this like a man.
Okay.
You never know, Anthony. Anthony,
Yeah.
you could have met the love of your life that night,
That's
and
right.
not,
Totally.
you know, this is very important, Anthony.
Okay, Jubal,
What?
we just went through a whole power him up thing.
I know, but I just want to let him know how important this thing is, and he should be very nervous.
No.
I am nervous.
I know, Anthony. I know. You're an emotional dude. I get it, but put your phone on mute if you start to like hyperventilate or cry.
Okay, I can do that.
All right.
We got this, Anthony.
Anthony, you still there?
I'm here.
All right, I just want to make sure you didn't pass out.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Trisha.
This is she.
Hey, Trisha, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
You recently went out with a friend of mine.
I did?
Yeah. His name is Anthony. You remember going out with a guy named Anthony?
I do. How is he? Wait. Okay, you're on the radio and he's your friend.
I'm on the radio, so I have lots of friends.
Oh, God.
Yeah, and Anthony happens to be one of them.
Okay.
And he said that he really enjoyed the date with you and thought that you guys were going to go out again, but you haven't called him back or responded to any of his messages or voicemails or any of that. So I wanted to call you and ask if he did something wrong on the date.
That's just weird that he's having you call for him, but he did have a really great time on the date. That's true.
He did? So did you not have a good time then?
I mean, I had a good time, but I think that Anthony had a really good time. Like,
Was he just too eager on the date?
well, it wasn't really on the date. It was afterwards.
What do you mean?
He tweeted like 5 times about our date within like 2 hours.
So
what?
He went back after your date and just started tweeting about it?
Yeah, he was like, he tweeted "Lonely No More," most amazing date of my life.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's awesome.
That is horrible. What were you?
Well, wait, it gets better. It was like, is this what love really feels like?
God.
With exclamation points and question marks.
Are you scared at this point, Trisha?
I mean, yeah, especially, okay, how about this one? At last, my love has come. And he did, in parentheses, put Etta James.
No!
Oh, no. Really? He's quoting Etta James on his Twitter feed. Trisha?
Yeah.
I should also let you know that Anthony is currently on the other line right now listening to this conversation.
Are you serious?
Hi.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry if it creeped you out a little bit. I mean, I was just trying to make a really nice evening for you, and
Oh, my God.
I thought we were having fun.
Okay, well, the date was very nice. You took me out on a very nice date, and it was fun. But seriously, Anthony, you tweeted, "Oh, my God, freaking out. I think I hear church bells."
Oh,
isn't that a romantic thing to say? I mean, isn't that what every
Yes,
isn't
we
that
were
what every
together for
girlfriend's
like
about?
3
Is
years.
finding the right guy and getting together and living happily ever after.
Are you crying?
No.
Oh, my God, this is a joke, right? There's no way you're crying right now.
No.
I think he has allergies. I think that's what it is. Trisha, Anthony's an emotional guy.
Anthony needs therapy.
Amen. I am sorry.
Trisha, Anthony, let me help you out a little bit. Trisha, if you didn't know, Anthony just got out of a long relationship with his high school sweetheart. You're the first girl he's been on a date with since high school.
Dude, be single for a while. Seriously, there's so many great things about being single. Like, go experience life a little bit before you tie
by
yourself
myself?
into a relationship.
step.
By yourself.
Yes, Anthony, that's possible. You can do it.
Okay.
Anthony, you need to really, dating is hard and it's going to hurt. But you need to find some confidence, dude. What do you like about yourself?
I think I'm charming and I'm good looking. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, Trish thought you were good looking, didn't you?
Yes, he's very attractive.
Trisha, is there like one piece of advice in particular that you would give to Anthony?
Yeah, stop crying.
Yeah. Hey, yeah.
At this point, I would like to ask you if you'd like to go on a second date with Anthony.
Hey.
We will send you guys out. We'll pay for it if you go out with Anthony one more time.
I think I'd rather set him up with one of my friends.
Oh,
wow,
hey,
a
that's
friend
not-
that you dislike?
Yeah.
Or... Oh.
Anthony, you'd like to go out with Trisha again, right?
Yeah, I would very much.
Oh, look at
Do you
that.
think you
sounds
can
fun,
hold it
Robert.
together and not be too clingy?
Yes. I'll work on that. I'll be good at that.
Trisha, do you want to give him another shot?
I just feel like he needs a little bit more time to be single.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Oh, man.
Sorry, Anthony, but you got your answer, and now you know. Maybe take some time to
Okay.
yourself. Do like everybody else and save the tears for the bedroom.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
All right, it's time for the second date update. You go out on a date with someone, they don't get back to you. We call them to find out why. We've got Nicole on the phone. Nicole,
Yeah,
how are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, so you went out on a date with a guy and he didn't get back to you. What's the story?
Well, I met this guy Benjamin through mutual friends at a birthday party.
Okay.
I had never met him before. We really hit it off, and he asked for my number, and then he called and he asked me out to dinner.
Okay, so did you go to dinner?
We did. He took me to El Gaucho in Seattle.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's really
Baller.
nice.
Especially for a first date.
It was really, really nice, and we were laughing and having such a good time. And afterwards, I was like, "Oh, do you want to come over to my house to hang out for a little bit?"
Okay.
And he said totally. And then after being there 10 minutes, he got kind of awkward and started mumbling some random excuses, and then he left.
Wait, so he just boned out, like he left kind of awkwardly?
Yeah.
Did he check his phone before he left?
He sort of was like, "Oh, time. Oh, I gotta go." It was
All right.
weird.
And then he just bounced on you, and you tried to get a hold of him after he left?
Yeah. He didn't call me, but I called him and left a voicemail saying I had such a nice time and wanted to hang out again soon.
Okay.
But he never called me back, and it's been a week and a half. Over a week.
Do you have weird stuff in your house or something? Is there some way he would have been creeped out by anything you have?
I've gone over it in my head, and I can't think of anything. And I wanted to think did I say something? But I don't think I did.
Do you have a
Okay.
collection of angel figurines?
Or satanical pictures?
Or
Doesn't everyone?
did you leave your Valtrex prescription out on the kitchen counter again? So you can't think of any reason why he would just get weird and leave your place?
No, I really can't.
All right, well, we're going to call him and see if he'll answer, and we're going to ask him why. All right? And
Yeah, I've been listening to you do all these second date updates. So, I hope that you can help me.
I ask everybody this. You're prepared to hear what he has to say if it's not good.
Yikes.
All right, we're going to call him right after Katy Perry. It's moving.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Nicole went out on a date with Benjamin. After going to dinner, they went back to her place. He proceeded to kind of get weird after a little while and then just left with no explanation. Nicole, are you ready for us to call Benjamin and ask him why he left your place and hasn't gotten back to you?
Yeah, I need some closure around this.
Okay.
So.
Hello,
Hey, may I speak to Benjamin?
this is Benjamin.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hey, how's it going?
You know Nicole?
Yeah, I know Nicole.
All right, well, according to Nicole, you two went on a date and after dinner went to her place. and then you proceeded to kind of get skittish and leave.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
What,
well, I'm just curious to see why.
First of all, how do you know Nicole?
To be completely honest, it's a segment we do on our show where someone emails us and asks why a person didn't call him back after a first date. We have her permission to ask you, and we just want to know why you haven't gotten back to her.
Well, I mean, I have no problem telling you why I left, but
Well, so what's the deal then? Why'd you leave her apartment?
Well, did she tell you that this was our first date?
She did.
Yeah, okay. So, we went back to her place, and things were fine, and she got up to use the restroom, and a short while after I went up to use the restroom myself and realized that she had not flushed the toilet. And there was...
Oh, no.
I'm sorry, but that's my worst fear.
Are you serious?
Come on, dude. That's an accident.
An accident?
Yeah, she didn't mean to forget. She was just not thinking.
Maybe she was so nervous hanging out with you, Benjamin, that she forgot to list the toilet.
No, listen, I've gone through this in my head over and over and over again. She wasn't nervous. She was totally cool and relaxed the whole evening. Everything was going great, and then I go into her bathroom, and there is a Herkin Deuce sitting there staring at me.
Nicole?
Yeah.
Did you hear what Benjamin just said?
Whoa. What's going on?
Hey.
Nicole's actually on the other line, Benjamin.
Well, all right. Well, listen, Benjamin, if, I'm sorry. Listen, it's happened to the best of us, and, I don't know. I gotta tell you, if I walked into your bathroom and you dropped, a major deuce and forgot, I'd probably just, stick my head back out and be like, hey, forgot.
Nicole, you wouldn't have been embarrassed if Benjamin did that, though?
No.
I'm not embarrassed. I just thought it was weird. I think it's because, who forgets to flush the toilet?
Bathroom etiquette cannot make you not call a girl back.
I don't know. I kind of take Benjamin's side on this, Ben. If I were to walk into it and a girl hadn't done that, I might be kind of weirded out and leave too. First of all, in my mind, women are magical fairies who don't do that at all.
Yes.
So it would creep me out.
I totally agree with you, Jubal. You'll never get that vision out of your head, brother.
Nicole, you're not embarrassed at all.
Sorry. Everybody poops. There's a book about it. You give it to kids.
Damn it, Nicole, why are you doing this to me? You've already scarred Benjamin for life. Now you're scarring me.
I'm not scarred. I just thought it was weird. It's just weird, that's all. I know that everybody poops. I get it, but, come on. It was a red flag, that's all.
Oh, my God, it was a red flag? It was a brown flag, dude. But,
Nicole, does it make you mad at Benjamin that he left because of that?
It makes. I think that's kind of someone who's not cool enough to handle that, make a joke about it.
I'm not going to pick up your poop. I'm not handling anything.
Okay.
Before you guys get off the phone here, Nicole, I'm sure you've got to go to the bathroom or something. I wanted to offer you, because you came on the show, a second date. If you guys want to go out, we'll pay for your second date. You guys interested?
Yeah, I'm willing to give.
Willing?
Second chance is the wrong word, but Nicole, you seem to have a sense of humor about it.
Okay, so Nicole, will you guys go out on a second date then? We'll pay for it.
I would love to. I had a great time.
All right, that's awesome. Whatever you do, just don't make it Mexican. That's all I'm asking.
You can put a damper on a first date like getting into legal trouble.
What?
Whoa.
Right? I know for me, personally, I had an experience a while back. I set up this big romantic evening. So I ended up going, I picked the girl up from work, pick her up just on the street there, and then we go for a drive. And the next thing I know, I'm in handcuffs. And the officer's talking about solicitation or something.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, completely screwed up my date. I didn't even get to finish the date. And of course, I never heard back from the girl. So yeah, getting in legal trouble is always an issue on a first date.
Man, I hate that.
It was terrible. Had such a nice evening planned too.
You are such a romantic at heart. It's insane.
Well, Kyle, who's on the phone to do a second date update today, got into a little bit of legal trouble on his date.
Whoa.
Maybe not as bad as mine, but still, he had an issue with law enforcement. Kyle, how are you?
I'm okay.
You're not calling us from a jail cell right now, right, Kyle?
No.
Okay.
Good.
What sort of legal trouble did you get on your first date, Kyle?
It's not crazy or anything. It was just a speeding ticket.
Yeah.
But, like in the middle of a date, having a cop stroll up to you and start acting all weird, probably,
I know, I wanted to make it sound like Kyle was arrested. He wasn't. He just got a speeding ticket on his date. But he does think that's the reason she's not calling him back. We'll get to the speeding ticket stuff in a second, but how'd you meet this girl?
I was at this birthday party for a friend of mine, and we started talking and kept talking, and it seemed like, there was something cool happening. So
Cool.
And what'd you guys do?
So I went and picked her up, and I wanted to take her to this nice restaurant that I know outside the city because you have some time to talk on the way there, and then you can talk at the restaurant. And
Yeah, that sounds terrible to me. That's the worst thing about dates to me is all the talking. Just so much talking on this.
You just want a quick drive-through, call it good.
Gotta be awesome. But I see where you're coming from there. You want to have some conversation with a girl, I guess. That's a fun thing to do. So you guys clicked and you had a good time. What's her name, by the way?
Sarah.
Sarah? All right. And your email said that you think the speeding ticket is the reason she's not calling you back. Why is that?
Well, it's just like after the speeding ticket, things got really weird because it happened on the drive home.
Yeah.
What's really weird mean?
You got those weird spaces in conversations where everyone's sort of trying to think about what they should be saying.
I hate that.
And your speeding ticket wasn't like you were going 100 miles over the speed limit or something scary, right?
No, it wasn't crazy. I was doing like 80 in a 65.
All right, that's not terrible.
Were you rude to the cop or something? I'm just trying to think of why her attitude.
No. But I just got a speeding ticket, so of course, it sort of put me in a bad mood. And when I get in a bad mood, sometimes I just get quiet.
So you were the reason for the awkward silence in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just got a speeding ticket. Are you ever not in a bad mood after you get a ticket?
I get so many speeding tickets, I don't care anymore. I have a lawyer who takes care of them, so I'm good. It doesn't bother me. But I do understand where you're coming from. I guess it could kind of piss you off a little bit. How did everything end with her?
It was just a little awkward. I dropped her off and tried to go in for a kiss, and that sort of didn't really happen.
Did you do like the awkward still in the car reach kiss?
Yeah, it was, one of those weird, can't quite find the right angle, and by the time you think you do, she's already gone. So
I have that happen to me quite a bit. If I'm out on a date, I'll lean in to kiss her in the car, and she's out by the time I just make out with the air. Hey, I'm still kissing somebody. It wasn't a fail. That's what you should have done. Yeah, so it could have been that you were just awkward after getting your speeding ticket, and she was like, oh, man, this guy.
Sure, but stuff happens, and I just really hope that I didn't screw this up completely.
Yeah.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Kyle is on the phone with us, and today he wants us to call a girl named Sarah. Apparently, they had a great date. Everything was going well. The only thing that he can think about that could be the reason that she's not calling him back is that on the way home after dinner, he got a speeding ticket. And in his words, he got a little grumpy. And he said the ride home after the speeding ticket was very awkward. He ended the night without a kiss or anything. She just got out of the car and hasn't talked to him since. Kyle, I don't even think we need to do the second date update today.
Wait, why?
Because I think I know why she's not calling you back. I think I figured it out.
Really?
I do. Here's my theory, Kyle. I think that she set you up. Here's my theory. She sees Kyle, meets him at a party, woos him into taking her out on a date. And she knew the exact route you were going to take on the freeway to take her home. And she knew that you were going to be going 80 miles per hour in a 65 mile per hour zone. She knew that. You know why she knew that? Because the cop that patrols that area is her ex-boyfriend. And her whole goal was to get you to speed through there to get a ticket so he could give you a ticket and be jealous that she was out on a date. Now she's back with her boyfriend. We don't even need to make the phone call. I just figured it out. Don't waste your time on her.
Oh, my God.
That is quite a master plan, Jubal. I don't
Yes.
You sure you still want to do the call?
I'm amazed that you think that I'm worth all that effort. I think that's great.
And probably the fact that the cop was like a 50-something-year-old man with a big belly.
Don't judge who people date. All right, Kyle, I'm going to make the phone call for you anyway and see why she's not calling you back. But if I'm right, you owe me money. Okay?
You got it.
All right. I'm going to dial the phone number right now and see if we can get her on the phone. Probably hanging out in that cop's bed right now. Just a user.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Sarah, please?
Yeah, this is she.
Hey, Sarah, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show. Okay, that pause would lead me to believe you have no clue who we are. We host a morning radio show.
Okay.
And one of our listeners recently emailed us about you and asked us if we could get you on the phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
His name is Kyle, and you recently went out on a date with him.
Yeah, sounds
Yes.
about right.
Well, Kyle told us that you're not calling him back, and he hasn't seen you since the date, and he would really like to see you again, but he's wondering why you won't go out with him. He did tell us that he got a speeding ticket on the way home, and he also said that he thought things got really awkward after that between you two.
Yeah, I would say awkward is a understatement.
Was it good up until that point? Was he right on that?
Yeah. I thought Kyle was a really nice guy until then.
Until the speeding ticket.
Yeah, after the ticket, he just got really quiet. And
Let me ask you a question. Was it quiet, like I'm bummed out quiet, or I want to murder somebody quiet? There's a difference.
like, I don't know him that well, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, but if he just got a little quiet, I mean, you guys had 3 hours at this point of good times together? How could it cancel it all out?
Well, I was trying to calm him down or, just get him to, ease up a little bit on himself.
Mm-hmm.
And I told him, it's okay. It happens to everyone. And he replied, no, it doesn't f***ing happen.
Doesn't happen to me. All right, that's kind of rude.
Yeah. And after that, he tried to blame me. He told me, it shouldn't have happened to him because I was distracting him.
What?
He said that he blamed you for the speeding ticket?
Yeah. And I was like, are you serious? You're really going to blame this on me? But he was acting so weird that I just said, okay.
Whoa.
How were you distracting him? I'm curious as to how he would try to blame it on you.
Honestly, I have no idea. I was just in this car with a guy that I only known for a couple hours, and I would just say anything to get out of there.
Yeah.
Like he was that scary mad?
I mean, he was just kind of a for blaming me, saying that I was the reason you got the ticket. Like, that made me feel like
Yeah, that's kind of rude. I couldn't imagine being on a date with a girl, I get a speeding ticket. I'm like, it's all your fault. If you wouldn't be talking. See, you women are always just talk. Never shut up. That's how I get speeding tickets.
The worst part was that he asked me to pay for the speeding ticket.
What? How did he even say something like that?
Well, he says, don't you think you should cover some of it?
What did you say?
I just said that's fine because I just wanted to get the hell out of that car at that point.
Yeah, you're like, all right, whatever. I'll pay anything to get out of this date right now. I can't believe he would actually say that it was your fault and then ask you to pay for the speeding ticket. Maybe you misunderstood him. Maybe he was joking with you.
If he was, he's really bad at joking.
I mean, he said he tried to kiss you at the end of the night.
Oh my God, I didn't even know he tried to kiss me.
That's awesome. You were just gone from the car. Sarah, thank you very much for telling us what happened with Kyle. We'll definitely let him know.
Okay, thanks. Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, actually, you know what? He already knows because he's actually listening on the other line.
What?
Yep.
Yeah, hey, Sarah.
Oh, my
God. Sarah, you know that's not how it actually happened. That's not how this went down.
Oh, so you didn't blame me for getting a
speeding ticket, and you didn't ask me to pay for the ticket?
All I said was that you were very distracting, and I don't know a girl who would not take that as a compliment.
What?
Maybe take it as a compliment until you ask her to pay for the ticket.
She was in the car. She was distracting me. I'm surprised that she didn't offer to help pay for it.
Are you kidding me, Kyle? My foot wasn't the one on the pedals, and I was just sitting there talking to you.
If I recall correctly, you were telling me that you just had to get home really quickly. There's a reason that I was speeding.
It's all your fault.
You told me to do
Sarah, it's all your fault.
Kyle, I have to ask you something. Are you just trying to get me on this radio show so that you can try to talk me into paying your ticket?
That's a good question.
I was trying to get you to go on another date with me because I thought it was great, but now you're being sort of a bitch about this.
Yeah, I'm the Kyle, you're such an ignorant ass.
Kyle, I don't get it. You sound...
Sarah, I think you are just a straight up You're going to take dinner from a guy who's driving you all over the countryside, and then you won't even give him a kiss at the end of the night.
Because you told her to pay half your speeding ticket.
It's what you do.
Yeah.
It's not what you do.
Hey, at this point...
How can you be a guy that thinks that you're supposed to pay for a woman's dinner and you still want them to pay for a speeding ticket? That makes no sense.
I just out like a couple $100. I mean, come on.
Oh, my
Well, at this
gosh.
point, I would love to ask Sarah if she will go on another date with Kyle. Sarah, are you still on the phone, or do we lose you?
I'm here.
All right.
I'm speechless.
Sarah, would you like to go out with Kyle again or pay for a second date?
No.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
You know what? Stay speechless. All right, you're better that way.
You're better that way?
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Escalated quickly.
Kyle, obviously no second date, and I don't think you're really too upset about that now.
Nope. And you said you'd pay for it, so why don't you pay for half my ticket now?
Yeah, right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today, a listener named Ethan is on the phone for a second date update, and I read your email, Ethan. I think I already figured out your problem.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, your email was like super positive. You said everything was great. Like it sounded like maybe the best date ever. That's kind of how you framed it in your email. And I'm thinking maybe your problem is the date was just too good. And she doesn't want to do it again.
Yep,
and that's why she's not calling you back. That's it.
no.
Yeah, you just ruined dating for her altogether, and now she can't date anymore because it was just such an amazing date. So we're done then. I guess that's it for the second date update. All right?
See you later.
No, you still want to do it?
Yeah, let's run through it just because I feel like it wasn't completely perfect, but
Okay.
I want to try another perfect date with her.
Fine,
Go against
Ethan.
the expert.
I know. Thought I helped you out already, but whatever. Tell us your story. What's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Her name's Skylar.
Skylar.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, and we actually met on a dating app, which I'm kind of totally averse to, but I've been on this dating app for maybe about a year at this point, so I feel like I've kind of seen the gamut.
So
and
you're a
most
little
girls-
jaded and your expectations weren't real high is what it sounds like.
You could say that, but I've had connections with people, but I just haven't, I don't know, something that was completely different about this girl. I just felt like it clicked between us.
Are you saying before the date or once you guys met in person?
No, once we met in person.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what was so special about the whole thing?
I don't know. I mean, I just feel like there were so many Me Too's in the conversation. You know, like she would be saying something and I would be like, oh my God, me too. It was like 40 times when we were like, oh yeah, me too, me too, me too.
That's when it's good on a date. If it starts with a hashtag, it's not going to be a good thing. I guarantee it.
Right. No. I mean, it was not like that at all. It was just like, if I was saying like, oh, I was a Boy Scout. She was like, oh my God, I was a Girl Scout. And we had like so many things that we had in common. And, But yeah, the big thing is we kind of connected over how long we were kind of in the Scouts program.
Oh, you guys went deep into the...
Yeah. We went for deep because she was a Girl Scout for like, I don't know, like, from when she was 9 or 8 until she finished high school.
Oh my God, did you guys have like a knot tying contest right there?
We totally could have. I would have loved to have had that. How many knots can you do? Maybe 15, 30 right now?
Wow.
Oh, cute date.
So are you one of those guys that's like an Eagle Scout You made it all the way to the top, and then like you live the rest of your life still like a Boy Scout, basically.
Well, I mean, it's not like you're always out and you're like bringing a survival kit with you at all times, but it does have some really solid life skills in it, of like this idea of always being prepared and whatever. Regardless, the big thing that I felt like she took from it, and what I took from it as well, is that we both really enjoy the outdoors and stuff, and like camping and hiking. So that kind of just gave me like this brilliant idea that I thought maybe it would be really romantic to give Skylar like this traditional campfire, but in the city.
Okay.
I love those.
And so at the end of the date, I was driving her home, and on our way home, I was like, well, 1 second, I'm just going to go in and grab something. So I kind of ducked into a 7-Eleven, and I bought one of those Duraflame logs. And, like, I got some empty boxes and I got some marshmallows because I was like, well, why don't we have this campfire in the city, you know?
That's cute.
That is really cute.
I thought it would be really kind of fun, right?
Yeah.
Cute until
Where'd
you
you-
get busted by the cops.
Yeah, I was
because I
gonna
don't think it's legal.
You said campfire in the city. Where'd you fire up this log? In the middle of a street?
No.
He's in a back alley next to a.
Yeah, it was kind of a little bit of an alleyway, sure, but it didn't feel sketchy at all. But I thought she kind of would have enjoyed it, and she totally did.
It's pretty romantic, to be honest.
Yeah.
Did you guys kiss?
Yeah, we kissed. We held hands a little bit. We were kind of being, cuddly and stuff. And
So right there in an alley, smelling like I'm sure urine and trash next to a dumpster with a Duraflame log going, you guys were just snuggled up.
it was one of those you had to be there moments. I mean, talking about it in retrospect, it does kind of seem a little
Don't let
ridiculous.
Jubal hate on your campfire, okay? He just hates the outdoors.
That is
all
true.
right?
It's very
So
true.
I
Even
think,
city outdoors. I just don't like being outside.
Yeah, I think your idea sounds super awesome, and I can't believe she's not calling you back.
I feel that way as well. I mean, unfortunately, we weren't able to actually eat the marshmallows that we were roasting because I guess the Duraflame is like toxic, I guess.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, the chemicals.
Yeah, a lot of chemicals in that thing.
Yeah, exactly. I guess my part of being prepared as a Boy Scout kind of fizzled out at that. But it was a good date. I left it at that. I drove her home, kissed again at her place, and then, I texted her after a couple days just to check in, and she didn't ever text me back. So
I think Jubal's right. It was too perfect.
Yeah, maybe it was just too perfect.
Yeah.
You haven't heard a word from her at all?
No, I'm kind of worried that maybe she's met someone else or like on the app, like she might still be on the app, and searching. Maybe she like went on another date and that guy went to Dubai with her or something. I don't know.
All right. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and find out why she's not getting back to you with your second date update, okay?
All right. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Ethan, how many fingers do you use?
What?
Whoa, what the?
I'm sorry.
What?
I should clarify. Let me clarify that first.
My mind went somewhere.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Ethan is on the phone, and he went out on a date with a girl named Skylar. They both bonded over the fact that they grew up in the Boy Scouts and the Girl Scouts, and they did it pretty much all their life. And that's why I was trying to remember, like, the salute. Is it you using 3 fingers or 2 fingers?
Oh, the salute.
What's the Boy Scout salute?
It's 3.
3?
It is
All
3.
right.
Gotta be 3. Of course.
What about the 1? Where does that go?
All right.
Is it 2 and the 3 and the...
No,
Never.
that is
That's
going...
not where that saying comes from.
No,
Maybe
don't
I got
think
the
so.
motto mixed up. I don't
Yeah.
know. Anyway, obviously I wasn't involved in that stuff.
2 in the Eagle Scouts, 1 in the
Is
Girl Scouts.
is that it? Something I
Okay,
don't know.
you guys both
Anyway,
move on quickly.
Ethan went out with Skylar. They bonded over the fact that they were both involved in the Girl Scouts and Boy Scouts. They had a really good date. It ended with an impromptu cookout, campfire sort of, in the city because he bought a Duraflame log from 7-Eleven on the way home, sparked it up in an alley, and then they kind of sat there and hung out in front of the campfire and made out a little bit, and he dropped her off and hasn't heard from her since. All right, Ethan, you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Are you nervous right now? Because I feel like I'm nervous for you. Like, everything went so well. What could be wrong?
I have no idea. It really it was one of those times where I felt like I was falling in love.
That's so sweet. And they say when you know, you know. Like, that's the thing.
Yeah.
This could be amazing.
Is that the Boy Scout motto?
No,
When
that
you know,
is-
you know?
Okay, you need to move on from
I
the
gotta
Boy
get
Scout
it.
stuff.
Yeah, I gotta stop thinking
You're
about
really
this.
bad at
It's
it.
gonna bug me. All right. Well, I'm gonna call her right now and see if we can figure it out. Okay.
Awesome. I'm so excited.
Okay. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Skylar?
this is her.
Hey, Skylar, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good.
Nice.
I should continue I should continue speaking to you. Have you heard of the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning before?
Yes, I haven't listened to it, but a friend of mine listens to that show.
Okay. Well, that's where I'm calling from, and we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. You probably don't know what that is, so I'll explain it. It's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, that person can email us to get you on the phone and figure out what happened. And we got an email about you from a dude named Ethan. Sorry, a scout named Ethan.
Wait, oh my God, this is a second date update?
Yes, yes it is.
So your friend has told you about those?
Yes.
Well, congratulations, because you're about to be the star of one, because Ethan is wondering why you won't call him back after what he describes as a great first date.
What did he tell you about the date?
Oh my God, he told us that it was amazing.
Yeah, he told us that you guys really connected. You had a lot of Me Too conversations where it's like, I like this, me too. I like this, me too. And ended the date with he bought a Duraflame log, and then you guys had a campfire in the middle of an alleyway. And it sounded more romantic the way that he told it. But and you guys made out and everything else. He thought it was great, but now you're not calling him back, and he doesn't know why.
Yeah, I mean, the fire was a really sweet sentiment, I guess, but...
Even though you couldn't eat whatever you were cooking over the fire because of the chemicals from the Duraflame log?
Yeah, also, I don't know how contained that was, so...
Wait, it wasn't just like you've run out of time and you meant to call him back. Like, there's a reason you're not calling this guy back?
I don't know. After the campfire, I could tell that he really liked me, and he was really sweet. He drove me home, and right before he dropped me off, he asked if he could take me on a weekend getaway, which is also like a very romantic thing to ask, but not after we just met.
But he was going out on a limb, man. I mean, don't you want a guy to really like you at the end of a date?
Well, yeah, of course. But I just assumed that he wanted to do that because he was just trying to hook up with me.
Oh, so you're thinking that he doesn't want to go on a weekend getaway for romance. He just wanted to take you away so he could hook up with you.
Yeah, it's not just the fact that he asked me to go on a weekend getaway. It's the timing, you know? Like, he asked me and he wants to go that fast. Like, he wants to go next weekend. And that's a red flag because how fast is he moving in other aspects? You know, does he not know how to have a relationship?
But you can't just tell him, I don't feel comfortable with that. We should go on a few more alleyway cookouts. and then maybe a weekend getaway. You just stop talking to him?
Yeah, I mean, it was a lot. And I think it just kind of threw me off guard. So I guess I should tell him that. I've just been trying to think about how to say it in a way that's not going to hurt his feelings, I guess.
Oh, well, okay. I got good news for you then, Skylar.
What's up?
You did say it because he's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Hey, how's it going, Sarah?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, my God. I didn't know that he was already there. Like, I thought you guys were going to call him.
No, that's the beauty. That's the beautiful part of these. We're big liars, and he's been on the phone the whole time.
Are you embarrassed?
Yeah, I'm embarrassed.
You shouldn't be. I'm glad that you said all that stuff. It totally makes sense. I understand.
What?
But listen, I mean, like, I'm a very romantic person when something inspires me to be very romantic.
Aww.
Yeah, but Ethan, I understand that you have really strong feelings, but, like, do you usually ask people out on vacation right when you meet them? Because that's a lot. Like, I just want you to be in my shoes. Like, it's a little scary to go out of town with someone you don't really know.
Yeah. I kind of see that now. I guess I was just wrapped up in the moment of being like, this is fun and silly, and what else can we do that is spontaneous like what we did tonight? And we don't even have to, like, stay in the same bed or, like, hotel when we go off and, like, go on a trip or something together. I just am trying to – I guess I was just trying to find ways or an excuse to spend time with you.
Mm-hmm. Again, you're asking me to go out on a vacation, and we've only been on one date. So I need you to slow your roll just a little bit.
But Skylar, if he hadn't had said that, where were you at on the date? Like, all the way up until he asked you for a weekend getaway. What was your thought about him?
I was having fun. You know, I want to take things slow, though. I want to get to know someone. You know, like, the date was great. We
we got to do something weird and crazy and fun, and obviously a very memorable date.
Maybe there's other weird, crazy, fun things you could do on a weekend getaway. Like super weird. You don't know.
Super weird? Not really helping, Juice.
Oh, my God.
Look, the only reason why I feel like I am jumping ahead so quickly is I just felt like we had a really awesome time, and I don't know if you feel this way, but I feel like I'm actually kind of falling for you.
Wait, you're falling for me? Stuff like that, Ethan. Like, you need to be careful about what you're saying to me this early on.
You're right. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure out how to say what I'm feeling inside. But I'm going to slow my roll. I can practice slowing my roll.
Yeah. If you just marry him, Skylar, he'll slow his roll a little bit. You know? Hey, Skylar, would you like to go out with Ethan on a second date? We'll pay for it. Just a regular date.
Yes.
So just to clarify, we're not talking about a vacation anywhere or like a couple's massage or anything. Right? This is like a very normal date.
That's what I'm thinking. Ethan,